Hi everyone, Andy here, and I'm very excited to tell you about our next Craftopia event that's taking place from Friday, May the 23rd to Sunday, May the 25th at the lovely Abbey Hotel in Redditch. 4 workshops with some of the best tutors available in the crafting world today, bringing you a little bit from all 3 of our channels. That's Hobby Maker, Jewellery Maker and Sewing Street. And what's even better, the price includes all your accommodation, all your workshops, all your meals, all your snacks and a goodie bag worth over £200. And this year, for the first time, we're excited to bring you Friday night crafting with lots of surprises in store. So your talented tutors for the weekend are Julie Petlow, introducing you to the world of card making, Carla Bagshaw, who'll be inviting you to make your own memory albums. We also have Catherine Rice, who'll be introducing you to hand sewing, and Debbie Kershaw, introducing you to the wonderful world of jewellery making. And here's the best part, you won't need to bring anything at all because everything is included. So you can join us for the entire weekend, or just part of it, or if you just want to come to the workshops, we've got ticket options for everyone. All you need to do is to visit the website and search out Craftopia, or you can email me directly, andy.love@hobbymaker.co.uk. As always, places are limited, so make sure you don't miss out and book your tickets now. And join us for the best craft weekend ever, from Friday, May the 23rd to Sunday, May the 25th. I look forward to seeing you there.
Did you know that we can deliver to over 20 different countries worldwide, spanning 4 continents from the UK to Australia? Check out our website for the list of countries and delivery costs. Sewing Street, stitching the world together. Did you know at Sewing Street that on various products we offer split pay? That means on certain items,
what was on Hobby Maker yesterday evening? Glue. There's so much. Was it Carla Bagshaw? Was it Carla Bagshaw with glue on this table? It's driving me mad. Good morning. How is everybody today? Oh, Hannah's all right. Thank you very much. She's all right. Ollie? Levi? Oh, someone wake Levi up, will they? Anyway, let's do our early bird. Right, you know what the early bird is? Being something that sells perfectly well on its own. Oh, Roy's in. You all right, Roy? What have you brought? Book! He's brought a book. Wrong one. It's the wrong one. And is there 1 or 2 in there? 1. It's the wrong one. Yes. Anyway, you know what we do? We bring you something that sells perfectly well on its own and we reduce the price. It's so hot in here, I can't tell you, I might faint by the end of today. Anyway, I'll take off all my clothes. I know which one I prefer. Wendy says good morning, Fran says good morning, Paula says good morning, Alan says how are the gallery and directors? They're doing fine, thank you. Sue says morning, Claire says hello, fantastic shirt. Delia says morning, happy Friday. $3.99? $3.99? Yes, you did. Morning, John says Pauline. Fran says John and glue. I don't know what that means, Fran. No glue. Good morning, John and team. Sheila says morning. Oh, lots of people in today. The road was so busy this morning. I can't tell you. I thought I must have overslept because there's never, ever this many. And 5 people in the queue in front of Greg's. Why is he put? Roy's got a group of people upstairs. He's pointing at me. Yeah. Anyway, 3.9. Come on. So inside, you get all of these. Beautiful. Do I know where the post is? It goes on the ones as you go through by the glass office. By the glass office, the post goes on that one there. $3.99. Morning, John. That shirt is stunning. Thank you, Princess. Margaret says, morning, John, Hannah, Ollie and Levi. Oh, and Roy. $3.99. It'll say Barry, Levi. Buy this for $3.99. Hammer it and bring, because we're doing embroidery later on today. Loads of people are multi-bought. I think I need to get some, when Levi comes back in, I need to get some table cleaner because it's very sticky. Looking forward to Emily's show today. June, I mentioned you in prep. Good morning, says Wendy. I said June will love this book. June will absolutely love this one. Keep going through. Loads of you there. Morning, John. That's your best ever shirt. How funny. It's one of my oldest ever shirts as well. Julie Peplow's just arrived, everyone. She's got a big box open that's full of biscuits. Oh, there's Jess has just arrived as well. Does the bus arrive at 8? 3:90. Keep going through. Lots of you there. You do need to check out, though. What does she want to know? Oh. Oh, Scott's arrived. Yeah, there must be a bus coming at 8. Scott was obviously sitting at the back of the bus. Oh, yeah, $3.99. Yeah. They're not allowed to smoke on buses anymore, are they? Oh, apparently they do in Birmingham. Especially late at night. It's against the rules, but nobody says anything. Ready. Keep going through. $3.99 for the early bird today. And once you've done this, that should be paid for the whole day. $3.99. I know. I'd buy more than one. I'd buy Christmas presents. I'd buy, if you buy ones for your embroidery group, your sewing group or anything, I get them now. One P&P for the whole day, remember. Is it there? Oh, brilliant. Well done, Levi. Because Roy's just arrived with the one with the butterfly on it as well. Yeah, beautiful. Well, one will be Hayley's, wouldn't it? That's what it is. That means we've got one to rip a page out of as well. Thank you. Well done. Lots of you there. Oh, Hannah's just gone very quiet. She's going to... Oh, $3.99. I know. It's brilliant, isn't it? Keep going through. Make sure you check out P&P paid for the date, early bird. And remember, it goes back up at midnight. I think that's just... How have you done it that low, Han? Oh, she's... Well done. It was panic, apparently. Okay, right, that's the early bird. Now, you know, on Wednesday, we launched this. The block of the month. No, not block of the month. It's called Design a Quilt Block. Design a Quilt Block. This is where you buy this panel, or as many of these panels as you want. You then make a block. Do not wad it. Do not quilt it. Just the top copy, the top layer. Send it in to us, and then 12 get chosen for the winning quilt. We don't know where the pink one's gone. I went up yesterday and the pink one's missing. They went, yeah, but they kept talking about the lean-to or something like that. Oh, it'll be in the lean-to. The garage place, yeah. Anyway, so 12 of them get picked. Those 12 people then get £100 of credit added to their Sewing Street account. The 12 winning blocks get put into a quilt and can be on display at Festival of Quilts this summer at the NEC. I keep saying August, but it might be July again this year. I can't remember what date it is. Anyway, what you need to do, it needs to measure 12.5 by 12.5 unfinished, so that when they're all joined together, they're 12 by 12. They need to be in by Friday, the 13th of June. We cannot return any of them because obviously we give those blocks to people to make quilts for charity. And also, please make sure your name and your phone number on the back so we can let you know that you've won. Is there a menu review this morning? Yes, Fran, give us a moment. We'll do it in a second when I've done this. Blimey. $6.99 this panel, and you can make whatever you want. It can be, well, If you look at the ones behind me, right, we've got Dresden, we've got EPP, we've got embellishment, we've got applique, we've got all sorts. You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. FPP, and the pattern doesn't need to be original. You don't need to design a pattern. You know, you can just do your favourite block. Look, that one there. Don't redo that one. Oh, Lou loves my shirt. Cheeky. Yeah. Buy this panel now, not that one, this one. $6.99. Hannah saying that whoever made that one got the lines on my forehead right. And the grey eyebrows. No, it doesn't look anything like me. Things looks more like Becky Swan. And Stuart looks like that man who owns, Airlines. And Rebecca Reed looks stoned off a tree. $6.99. Do you know that lovely top she had on yesterday? I didn't notice it. That's Jen arriving. She got the late bus. She was wearing a top yesterday and it had two when she sat around the desk like this, it had two misplaced flowers. $6.99. I didn't notice it on spring. We were so busy. Extra stitch. That was very busy, I can't tell you. Crazy Rain says, good morning. How are you feeling, Crazy Rain? Not been well? Keep going through for this. Keep going through. Right, Fran wants us to do the menu now. Here's today's menu review. Sewing room gadgets at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock, oh, it's gorgeous. You're going to love it. Paint with thread book launch. Now, the new one, which is this one. Oh, you haven't got a picture of the old one, have you? That is a launch, right? You can't get it anywhere else. You can pre-order it on Amazon, but you won't get it till the end of April. We've got them ready to go. They're gorgeous. And can I just tell you something very, I'll tell you something very important. You get transfers in the book, right? You get transfers in the book so you can redo them over and over again. Look at all the projects. Oh, they're gorgeous. Look at that. Now, obviously, they go up in, what's the word I'm looking for? Skill level. So you start with the wooden bee at the bottom, the tree bee, but they're all made to be achievable. But then obviously the blue jay there and the butterflies, aren't they exquisite? Absolutely exquisite. So it's a book with how to make them and all the patterns and the templates and everything. The book's already going, by the way. Right, so that's at 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock under £10 fabric bundles. Hannah's very happy with that. Then for half an hour at 11 o'clock, we've got extra wide fabrics. And then at 11:30, she's not come in, Carla Bagshaw. She's not been here for a prep or anything. Oh, some of the extra weight still on split pay, I'm being told now. But also, Brother Scan and Cut. Now, if you want to get that scan and cut, I've got limited amounts. Sadly. So if you do want it, you better start checking out now. Right, there are 3 ways you can get in touch. First way is by email. Oh, that thing's gone off again. Don't wait, it'll come back on its own accord. Facebook Live. No, not live, Facebook. Crazy Rain says, better, thank you. Sunday is our 51st wedding anniversary. Oh, crikey. Thinking I might give the panel a miss this year. Oh, Carol, cost loads, including postage. Oh, dear, I do apologise. I didn't mean to read that one out. I do apologise. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, I think. It's going to be one of those days. Right. Right website. www. Why are you putting the threads through? Okay. www.science. No, it's on the great big screen. Don't look at it. All right, go to the website. That's you, Hannah. Right, there you go. Top right-hand corner, click on Watch the Show Live. On the left, you'll see me. On the right-hand side, you see a little white box. You write your message in there. And that will, they're the ones that come on the bottom later. Scroll down the page, and you'll see everything that's coming up on today's show. Right, on the right-hand side there. everything that's coming up on today's show. There's your gadget hour. I don't know what that song is. Inspector Gadget, she's singing now. Oh, she came in this morning singing Surprise, Surprise by Cilla Black. I cannot stop singing it now. Oh, Pam Minihani's got her... Now, if you're in Coventry today, Pam Minihani, you know all the fabrics you all donated to her because she's raising money for her granddaughter to go to Japan to do the fighting and things like that. Not that came out wrong. No, not fighting like that, like the judo fighting. Anyway, she's in Coventry today. I don't know whereabouts in Coventry. She's got a craft sale today. She's so nervous. And she messaged me last night and said, everyone's been so generous. She can't get over how... People sent big boxes of stuff and everything. So if you're in Coventry, I'll find out where it is. Now, Pam, where is it? Pam Minihani, where are you in Coventry today? So she should have given me more notice. I could have gone this afternoon. Anyway, back to the menu. Back to the scrolling. There's the book, $24.99. That's the new one. And that will be signed. They're ready to go, not like on Amazon where you can buy it today but won't get it till the end of April. Then there's the other book that looks very similar. It's got a B. You want the butterfly one today. Under £10 bundles now. Obviously, you can see that some of them aren't under £10. The ones that aren't under £10 will be crashed to under £10. Some are already set lower, but you know you're paying less than £10 for all of those. Beautiful. It says under £10 at Tim Holtz at £12.98. Oh, I see. Oh, pineapples. Yeah, she's got one of those outside the front door. Keep going, keep scrolling. Pampas. Yeah. Right, X-wide backings, half an hour of X-wide backings. Then, when we come to it, it's very erratic in its movement, I think. Right, look, here we go. Right, look, you won't be paying £963 for it. Can I say how much it goes to? I don't know, you tell me. Well, only because I've not got very many and people might want to check out now. That can't be right. £679. Okay, I thought the machine on its own sells for $599. Anyway, $679 it's going to. Right, if you're in Earlston Park Retirement Village, oh, she's the only one there. Selling. Anyway, shall we make a start? So gadgets, we're doing the gadgets hour now. Where am I starting? Scissor pack, Triumph. So this one you get 3 pairs of scissors, pinky shears, and your little snips. Levi, did you find that open one of these? The Profi Nachtanitfadensaya. It's a seam rip with thread tweezer. Oh. He'll have his earpiece in there, won't he? Anyway, look. How much are these? Are we having graphics? Going lower. Triumph. We're going low, but we don't know where we're going. $14.99 for 3 pairs of scissors. Levi, could you bring me a piece of fabric through as well, please? Thank you, my love. Thank you. Did you find that open as well? Oof, the look I got then. Yeah. Oh, what? They're brilliant. Look at those. Right, what's this? $14.99, but it's not just for that. You also get these. Okay, our most affordable pinky shears on their own on our website look at $16.99. But these are $14.99, but the pinking shears, the shears, and the little snippies. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's easy. It's ever so easy to open. There you go. Oh, maybe not so sharp. There you go. Do your threads. Do your threads. $14.99. I'll give those to Levi. The children can have those. $14.99. Now remember, our most affordable pinking shears on our website are $16.99, just for one pair. There, right? This bundle, you're getting a pair of pinking shears, which you just saw how they sliced through that fabric, plus your pair of shears, which also sliced through the calico, plus your little snips. You get all of those for $14.99. The other Jan says, good morning, John and all. Thank you. Yeah, they're slightly different orange. $14.99. Well done. Well done, well done. Well, okay. Okay, I'm going through for those. Where am I going next then? Oh. We won't be doing the scene. So now, yeah, now this is brilliant. When you've got an embroidery, machine, this is fantastic for starting off, right? Because what you get in here is you get 12 premium stabilizers, you get tear away, wash away, and cut away, and also it tells you what to use them for. Now, they've changed the packaging. I can't open it. But look, that's half of one piece. So that's how big you get 12 different pieces in there. It tells you what to use it for, and also basically how to use it and what to use it on. And then you know in the future which one you need to buy in bulk if you're going to use a lot of them. But $15.99 for 12. Oh, June's bought her book already. Well done, June. Oh, quite a few books. I don't know how many we started with. Lots of books have gone already. At $15.99. This is brilliant. Embroidery machines these are for. Tear away, wash away, and cut away. Some very thick, some very fine. Oh, and also the ones here, the one here, good for making lace and jewellery and things like that. The water dissolved ones, those there, yeah. Oh, morning, John. The stabilised pack is great and the pieces are large, says Carol in Cambridgeshire. They are. If I could open it, I would, but Levi will shout at me. And I've only got a handful of these. Good morning, John from sunny Glasgow. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, next. No, Levi, I need the bits for the green machine, please, my lovely. Buttonhole cutter. It's what tailors use in Savile Row, this is. If you know, sometimes when you do a buttonhole and you don't want to go through it with a quick unpick because it's always a bit dangerous, it's like a chisel, but it's got the sharp end on it there. So you literally, when you've got your buttonhole, so let me just do this. I won't do it because I've got a mat underneath. You literally go like that, and it stamps at the hole of the buttonhole. How big is it? Is it 12 millimetre? Oh, it says on the graphic, sorry. Yeah. You can do bigger buttonholes than that, obviously, but look, it's very sharp. $13.99 this. It's like a little chisel. If I had a chisel, I'd chisel in the morning. Look, there you go. Ooh, it's very sharp. Oh yeah, look there, it's great big writing. Look, 12 millimetres, they're engraved on there. That's lovely. I've ordered the new book, already have the first book. It's stunningly beautiful, says Carolyn Somerset. If you don't know what book I'm talking about, this is the new one. and you can't get it anywhere else. Paint with thread. Emily, and now I've got to say how I said her name. She's just a straightforward Emily. She's ever so lovely. You're going to absolutely adore her, right? Emily Ferris, the samples are incredible. The book is gorgeous, and you get iron-on transfers. There they all are. They're all in the new book. They're all in the new book, those are. Beautiful. Who's on next? It's not Vic's next door, is it? Anyway, keep going through. Where am I going next then? Olive palm. Why is it called the olive? It's pink. Oh, there could be pink or purple. Or blue. Have we got the blue one as well? Oh, it could be blue, pink, or purple. Basically, what you do, I'm not going to take that, is you take the ribbon through the whole thing and then you attach it to your hand and then you use it to push the needle through like that. Pass the ribbon through the hole of the thimble, not the ribbon, to adjust the size. Wear the thimble on the middle and ring finger. Oh, you don't put it around the whole hand, you just put it around those two fingers there. Oh, I've always done it wrong in the past then. We're not, no, $5.99 is a brilliant price. I know her. She's just made that up as she went along. How much? $3.99? You could do all your Christmas shopping today. Yeah. Now, who was it that messaged in? Oh, it's gone. $3.99. Now, there's a purple one. I've got a pink one. But you could have a blue one. Beautiful. At $3.99. Locked in basket. I'm not surprised at $3.99. Yeah, you're very quick at putting things in your baskets there and then very slow at checking out. I can't tell you then. I don't know if things are going to sell out. Things could sell out and I wouldn't know. And then if suddenly you all check out in one go, it could just be gone. Keep an eye on that one for you. Viscous table seam ripper. That's this. So this is where you can create a suction. You see, there's a seam ripper there, and you can create a suction so it sits on the table. So you can have it opposite you, and you can just do like that. $13.99. I could demonstrate it, but it means I'd have to open the packet, and I've not got very many of them. Yeah, that's all right then. Have it on the table next to your machine, or when you've done your chain such. Come on, John, words. If you've chain stitched, no, I don't mean chain stitched. If you've done lots of squares all together, you want to cut the threads in between each one like that. Yeah, and you've got both hands free then to do it rather than have this in one hand and the fabric in another hand. If you've got dexterity issues. It's not a robotic vacuum. Ollie, it will not hoover your kitchen. Robot Wars, maybe. I don't know, I never saw it, but Hannah said it's a bit like that. They used to get robots and they used to make them fight each other. What was that called? Doesn't take a genius. Well done. Chalk pen. Right, this one here has got the pen in there. It's got the fat white refills, the thin white refills, the fat colour refills, and the thin colour refills. This is your rubber or your eraser, and that's your pen, and that's your sharpener. Right, so this is what you get in the box, right? There's your pen. It's already got a white one in it. But if you don't want to have white in it, you can have, let's put the fat pink one in. Oh. No, it's because there's a bit of sellotape that I didn't notice. There we go, security. Right, so you take, what you do is you press this and you take the white one out. You press that and you put the pink one in. Then you sharpen it. Remember, you're turning the sharpener. Oh, I'm turning it the right way. Oh, yeah. You turn the sharpener, not the pencil. Look, so you're making yourself a nice point. And then you get your fabric. Oh, no, you don't have it sticking out that far, John. Right? Look. So you've got those wider ones, and you've got the thinner ones, and the white ones. And then in the end here, there's an eraser. There you go. To rub it out. Oh, did you do it with water? Oh. I've lost the packet. No, I'm just reading. Damp cloth. I don't know where, but it says damp cloth. Oh, on the description on the website. Oh, hang on. That's no, Han. She's getting a bit crash happy now. I have to say no, Hannah. Hannah says yes. So hang on. So we had the embroidery box as the early bird, and I said that'd be brilliant as a Christmas present, everything like that. So it went to $3.99 or whatever it went. No, it didn't go $3.99, $8.99. Right, then we've also done something else that she's dropped way too low. And now this, $8.99. Did you Secret? I know we shouldn't talk about Christmas, but Secret Santa, normally a tenner, isn't it? People are thinking it's way more than a tenner if you do this little kit. $8.99, lots of you there. I'm not surprised. So you get all that, right? So you get the white, the fat white one. It comes with the fat white one already in it. Right? And then you've got your fat coloured ones there, your thin ones there, your rubbers there, you've got your, what's that called? Pencil sharpener. And you get the whole cartridge pen as well. Loads of you there. Oh, there's 20 of you. Oh, immediately 20 people in. Well done. High value textile marker. It's called 3.8 millimeters. Pour écrire. That's for writing. Oh, there's a spelling mistake there in the French bit. Anyway, that's right. $8.99. Keep going through lots and lots of you there. I know. Now, will it definitely be red? Only because on the next picture I've got a green one, that was all. Oh, we've only seen these in red. Okay, from us. $8.99. Keep going through lots of you there. You do need to check out though. Not yours, remember, until you check out. We have an equivalent, one made by a different company, right? $14.99. Oh, and also you only get the fat ones in that look. You don't get the choice of fat and thin in that one. And Scott, could you just look again at the rubbers in there? Where's the erasers? You get one eraser in that one. So in this one you get 4 erasers. You get the fat ones and the thin ones and the pen. 20 of you need to check out now. 20 of you need to check out. I tell you, first introduced this one to CL. You remember CL? She was the first person I saw using this one. Well, not this make. Not this make. Loads of you there. Loads of you there. $8.99. I don't know how she's done that or why she's done. Well, no. Well, Do you not have a thing where the computer goes, no, we're not, the computer says, no, we're not going that low? Have they taken that away from you? Well, no, I know you can't go into £1, but... No, your mortgage, you mean? What she said is she goes too low, she'll get fired. So if she goes too low, she won't get a job. And she said, it's my conscience won't allow me. No, it's our mortgage won't allow her. They're all in. You've seen Scott's in, Jess is in, Jen's in, Julie Peplow's in. And Hayley won't be in, he's only up on stage. Right, over 30 of you in your baskets now. Over 30 people need to check out now. Oh, yes. What do you want to know, Deborah, my love? No, right. Okay. Okay, there's no link, Deborah, my love. What you need to do is you need to buy the panel. You can make any block you like, anything you want, as long as it's 12.5 inches, not quilted, not wadded. Send it in. And then they choose 12 to go to the winning block, and those 12 people win £100 worth of credit on their Stone Street account. All the other blocks, you see, Erica messaged in the day before yesterday. She said, mine won't be good enough to go in the competition, but I know I'd like to make a block for charity. So she's making it, thinking she's not going to win, right? But then she knows her block will go on a charity quilt later. That's nice, isn't it? That was a nice thought, that. That's Erica in Warrington. Oh, and Pat... Oh, no, it's not 9 o'clock yet. I've got a message to read out after 9 o'clock. I'll save that one. There's loads in baskets. Why aren't you checking out? All a bit slow this morning. Okay, let's do the refills now, then. Now, it looks there's a pen in there. There's not. It's just the refills. Look, that's a drawing. Oh, so what are you going to do now? You have back yourself to go on, because she's taking the pen, she. Uh-oh, this has never been reduced. Right, so, well, if you got the pen set for $8.99, what are you going to get the refills for? Yes, she's stuffed. No! $4.99. $4.99. I know. Now these are just the refills, obviously. Just the refills. That's a bit misleading. That bit there, isn't it? Because it. Could you just check that, Ollie? It's a bit misleading because it looks like there's a pen in there. There's not. Yes. Right, okay, so these are meant to be $8.99. We went to $8.99 for the whole set there, but now we've got to go to $4.99 for the refills. These are flying out. Never ever, surprise, surprise. Oh, surprise, surprise! The unexpected hits you between the eyes. These shouldn't be this price. Oh yeah, you don't know that. That's what we've been singing it all morning. The web image is still a black, apparently, on this one. Yeah, this one, you can't do that on this one. Keep going through, lots of you there. Lots of you there. Thank you. The recap of this show is going to be huge. Yeah, Hannah's going to go a lot quicker now. Bulky seam guide, or aid even. $3.49. This is where you put it under the foot of your machine. So when you've got a big bulk, it doesn't do big stitches. It makes it all even and everything. Baffa loves hers. £3.49. It's got two different sizes there. Look, two different thicknesses. £3.49. Lovely. Moving on. Precision stiletto, that's this one. From Clover, $12.99. So at this end, it's like silicone, so you can iron. You put your iron right up. That end's a pointy stiletto. So you can use either on your ironing machine or by your sewing machine, anything like that. Good morning, John's Cotton Team, says Gillian. Good morning, Gillian. $12.99. No, what it is to do is to, when you're sewing, you don't want to put your fingers too close to the needle. And then when you're ironing, you don't want to put your fingers too close to the hot iron. Just hold it in place while you do that. Keep going through. I think I might have the hiccups building. Next. Ruler safety handle. These always sell out. These are just so popular. And every time we do it, I get this out and I go, hello. Do not use them to climb up the sides of buildings. That's all I'm going to say. What you do is, see here, there's a bit of a suction. You put it down on your ruler. You press that down and you press that down. Creates a vacuum. And then, I don't think it'll work on this anymore. Oh! But yes. $9.99. What you do is you put them on your ruler so that you've got your ruler stands tape. For the long ruler, this one, the 24.5 by 6.5 ruler. £9.99, £9.99. She's not here at the moment. No. Hello, it's Scylla. It's Scylla. Did she ever do it on the phone? I don't think she did, she? What's your name? No, she didn't have a telephone in that one. That wasn't surprise. That was blind date. You're getting muddled up. Surprise. It's a meme, apparently. So all the youngsters are watching it. Oh, these are flying out. Hannah's not really a youngster. I said that to my doctor. He said to about 50-year-olds. And I went, you've got ages to go. He went, I'm 47. So. And I was like, oh, crikey. Anyway. The book is absolutely flying out for the next hour, just so you know. I've got some green machine bits. Right, now you need a green machine to do it with. Skulls first. These come complete with the correct dies. Wow. So you've got silver, gold, and brass and gunmetal there. Okay. So we launched them at 67.34, and Hannah decided to go to 39.99. How many did you get in there? Oh, I started watching a video the other day, and I thought Dave's gone really posh, and it's not Dave at all. It's the boy. It's the son, not Jethro. What's he called? 100 brass, 100 silver, 100 gold, and 100 gunmetal grey. He's not called Jethro. Jacob. No, he's not called Jacob. £27 you're saving here. You need a green machine, obviously. Yes, you are, Tina. She said, I'm not good enough to make a quilt or design one. Tina, you are. You don't have to design it. You can do it from somebody else's pattern. It doesn't matter. $39.99. Well done. That's fantastic. $39.99. But you do need a green machine, obviously. Right, next one. Diamantes. These look like, don't do this, but they look like tummy studs, don't they? You know, like. $39.99. These are your gorgeous Diamante acrylic, Diamante rivet selection. Oh, you're saving $14.86 on that already. $14.86. You've got your chamois rubellite, your Santa Maria aquamarine, Colombian emerald, ruby, amethyst, rose de France. Oh yeah, not real. Not real, the colours. I'm doing the colours. Kunzite, Black diamond. Anyway, $39.99. And then the next one, this one is your eyelets. You're saving £19.84 on those. You've got gold, silver, gunmetal grey and bronze. How many am I getting there? Sorry. Oh, should I count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there's 50 of each. 50 of each. 50 of each. I can't push the buttons though. $39.99. Beautiful. Oh yeah, spiky seat covers. Yeah, this is light grey. Now, Ian launched these. Do you remember back in the day we used to have car seats that had like made of wooden balls? Well, this is a grey comfort seat cushion for you to sit on or put behind your back if you're in the office. You can also put them on the floor and have your feet on there like a reflexology kind of massage on your feet. $49.99. Spike, it's called. Spike Harbour Grey comfort seat. We do sell cushions, not cushions, covers for these as well if you don't want to see that. But be good in the car, they're good in the car. Or if you sit at a desk, like in an office all day or at home all day. $49.99, that's your grey. Right, they're washable as well. Then I've got the dark grey. On your workroom chair. It looks green on my telly, that one. I'd say that was khaki in real life. We've called it, oh, Calamato, it's olive. It is olive, it is meant to be green. No, Calamato, it's an olive. No, Calamato's an olive. Oh, you don't like olives? Oh, I love an olive. Oh, I love olives. Lovely feel to them. Oh, maybe I should do this then. Knowing my luck, anyway. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 that, oh, yeah. Oh, wait, something's happened. Hang on. No, I'm back. Back. Yeah, now, oh, so I'd have to lean back like that. Oh. Blue. Oh, I could go to sleep on that. That wouldn't make me want to work harder. It just wants to make me want to sleep. $49.99. They're all called Vigorous. Oh. No, they all say Vigorous. Spike's the name on the graphics. Oh, I might be having to get. Which colour shall I keep this one? Right, yeah, $49.99. Yeah, I'm having the olive one, the Kalamata one. Laurie says, good morning, John and team. Love your shirt. Lovely hummingbirds. Have a great day. Oh, is that what they do? Oh, yeah. The blue. Is the blue the most popular? Yeah, lots. You got the blue one in your basket. Yes, you have, Ollie. $49.99. It's an Ian buy, this one. We do always replenish them. They must always sell out. Lovely. Next. Oh. Yeah, I've got the biscuits ready though. I was so comfy on my little vigor. What's it called? Spike. Sitting on my spike. Oh. Yeah, missed my chair completely. Right, this is your Beldray wet and dry vacuum. So first of all, it comes like this. It comes with a charger. So this is your charger. This can be screwed to the wall because your charger fits with that, sits on there, so you can store it as long as you put that near a plug, right? Then, yeah, it's the copper edition, this one. Oh, actually, you get your two nozzles. You get your dry nozzle and your wet nozzle. Hannah's finding everything very funny today. I think she's been watching Benny Hill or something like that. She didn't sleep very well last night. I have to say, I woke up this morning and the first thing I thought was, how long before I go to bed? Oh, but that's not like me at all. Look, what? Very powerful. Oh, John, you just made me laugh out loud, wiggling and oohing on the spiky cushion. Anyway, look, let's take that. I'm got a nozzle on because I'm taking up the big bits. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, now look at that. See, so it's dry, but now the one tip, always empty this, right? Because I did a demonstration once where I did this and then I showed how to do it with a wet one, and then somebody just put it in the cupboard and it went mouldy. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. It's really easy to take off, so just take that off there. It was Elliot's fault. Right, yeah, so that goes back on there, that goes back on there, that goes back. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, wait, I'm not ready. There we go. Right, so then, oh, now I've not got, well, I've just got my delicate little water bottle here. Oh, now I have to be careful with this because it, now it builds up pressure and you're opening it goes like that. Watch. Right, so then you put your wet nozzle on and watch. Also, if the other night, right, this is a horrible story. I hope you're not eating your breakfast. Luther, I was fast asleep, and I heard Luther doing this. And I go, where is he? He was there. And he went, all over my quilt and everything. Anyway, first of all, can I have a little bit of blue cloth, please? It takes it all away, but you just need to take the excess. Oh, I know, I've got a hanky. Oh, no. Right. Message on my bottom. The cleaner is excellent, good for those quick clean-ups and end of crafting. Thank you. Says crafter in Bedfordshire. Thank you. There you go. Oh, thank you. You need to empty it, Levi. Hannah wants one for her staircase because she doesn't take the big vacuum up the stairs. Ollie wants one for the car. Morning, John. You make me laugh. Oh, Jackie, I'll get into trouble. Shush. So where am I going next, then? Scissors. Triumph scissors we did at the beginning. Oh, yeah, the hour's gone. Look at that. Right, here you go. You get all three of these. You get the pinking shears, you get the shears, and you get the little snips, right? Now, our most affordable pair of pinking shears on our website is $16.99. You're getting all 3 of these for $14.99. Should be $29.99. Look. And you see, I'm not a Pinky and Shears fan, but these are brilliant. Look. And then for your threads there. Gorgeous, $14.99. Now, you see what some people do is say, oh, I just want to buy the middle one for $14.99, but you have to get all 3. But that's good. I'm trying to relate it to a story that Hannah was telling this morning. She went into a charity shop to buy these 3 plates, and she only wanted one, and she said, I'll pay the full amount, but I only want that middle plate. And they were like, no, sorry, you have to take all 3. So she said, yeah, but I'm going to give you the whole amount for all 3, but I only want to take 1. So they refused to let her do it. So she bought all 3, put them on in a bag like that. They went, I'd like to donate these 2 plates, please. And they were like, well, you can't do that. And she said, says there, all donations gratefully received. I'm donating 2 plates to you. Isn't it ridiculous? Anyway, $14.99 for all of those. Morning, John. On our way to the Moho to see my brother. I'll send him our love, though. Right, okay. That's the scissors. Loads of the... Oh, okay, you've got to be careful now. How many baskets, you say? Yeah, be careful, because that could sell out today. They could sell out today. Chalk pen duo set. That's this here. So you get the refills, fat and thin, you get the extra rubbers, you get the pen itself, and you get the pencil sharpener. Should be $14.99. $8.99, which is really the cost of just the refills. So you basically get that and that for free. Go what, say, Han? Oh, you do need to check out. Morning, John. Both you and Hannah have still got the giggles from yesterday's show in the afternoon. Have a good day, says Pat. We will, Pat. Thank you. Was Rebecca Reed told? And did you when Scott came in, right? Like people were saying, even John's trying to be sensible now because it was chaos. It was like herding cats, apparently. Yeah, well, I don't know why Scott came in. He said because we were laughing too much, I think. $8.99. Should be $14.99, remember. Check out. Yeah, do watch yesterday's spree or extra stitch. Scott came in and talked about being locked in the toilet for 2.5 hours. Hannah joined in as well, mind you. Yeah, you can watch them back. $8.99. $8.99. I know it was from Christine as well. When Christine shoots in, I'm going to say. Yeah. Well done. That's it. And then I've got the refills, which should be $8.99, but because we went to $8.99 for the pen, they're $4.99. Oh, June's still giggling about the flowers and the chocolates from the doctor. $4.99. The last one we did, Rebecca Reed was talking about the... Why just... Oh, no, I'm ever so sorry. This is very unprofessional. I need to go for a break. Oh, dear me. We'll go for a break. Now I'll pull myself together because after break, brand new guest, gorgeous embroidery book. Look, he's already selling already selling, and it's at a launch. Can't get it anywhere else. You can pre-order it on Amazon, but you don't get it until the end of April. We've got them here ready to go. I'll see you straight after this break.
Looking for the perfect gift for the sewing enthusiast in your life? The Sewing Street gift card is just the thing. Choose between a physical card delivered to their door or a convenient e-gift sent straight to their inbox. It's easy. Just head to the Sewing Street website, scroll to the bottom of the page, click Gift Cards, or use your smartphone, scan the QR code and go straight there. Pick the amount you'd like to load onto the card, and that's it. The Sewing Street gift card, the gift of creativity made simple.
Hi everyone, Andy here, and I'm very excited to tell you about our next Craftopia event. They're taking place from Friday, May the 23rd to Sunday, May the 25th at the lovely Abbey Hotel in Redditch. 4 workshops with some of the best tutors available in the crafting world today, bringing you a little bit from all 3 of our channels. That's Hobby Maker, Jewellery Maker and Sewing Street. And what's even better, the price includes all your accommodation, all your workshops, all your meals, all your snacks and a goodie bag worth over £200. And this year, for the first time, we're excited to bring you Friday night crafting with lots of surprises in store. So your talented tutors for the weekend are Julie Petlow, introducing you to the world of card making, Carla Bagshaw, who'll be inviting you to make your own memory albums. We also have Catherine Wright, who'll be introducing you to hand sewing, and Debbie Kershaw, introducing you to the wonderful world of jewellery making. And here's the best part, you won't need to bring anything at all because everything is included. So you can join us for the entire weekend, or just part of it. Or if you just want to come to the workshops, we've got ticket options for everyone. All you need to do is to visit the website and search out Craftopia. Or you can email me directly, andy.love@hobbymaker.co.uk. As always, places are limited, so make sure you don't miss out and book your tickets now. And join us for the best craft weekend ever, from Friday, May the 23rd to Sunday, May the 25th. I look forward to seeing you there.
So have you heard of the sewing term fat quarter? A fat quarter is a rectangular piece of fabric, usually measuring 18 inches by 22 inches. It's called a fat quarter because it's a quarter of the fabric on a roll or bolt, and because they're pre-cut, no need to measure or trim. You can find fat quarters in different styles, plain, patterned, or even bundled together in matching sets. So now you know what a fat quarter is.
Here at Sewing Street, we only charge 1 P&P throughout the day. You can add as many items to your basket and check out and still only be charged once. Once you've checked out the first time and want to order again, you simply add the item to the basket and click on the Combine Order button. Remember, standard P&P is £4.95. Charges may differ for outside the UK. Or upgrade to our premium option for £6.95 on certain items. Shopping made easy at Sewing Street.
Want to say hello or ask a question to our guests? Then send a message to the studio. You can also keep in touch with our social media pages. All the latest news, events, product launches and much, much more. Search Sewing Street. Never miss a show by watching on the go with the Sewing Street app. Head over to your App Store now and search Sewing Street and simply download to your smartphone or tablet. You can watch the shows live and see your favourite presenters and guests. Click on the Today button to shop all of the products that are featured in today's show. Want to know what's hot? Then click here to see today's bestsellers and highlights. Have you missed a show or want to watch one back? Then click the schedule button and you can go back 7 days to watch and shop, and you can also see what's coming up over the next 7 days. Want to say hello or ask a question to our guests? Then send a message to the studio. You can also keep in touch with all the latest news, events, product launches and much more by clicking here for our social media pages. Never miss a show by watching on the go with Sewing Street.
No, we're not giggling. Doesn't she look tiny? Brand new guest. Give me a hug. Oh, don't be nervous. So, who are you, first of all?
I'm Emily Ferris.
Emily Ferris.
And I'm an artist, an embroidery artist and author.
Oh, embroidery artist and author. So, how did it all start?
Well, it all started back in 2013 when I just really longed for something different. So, I was doing photography, I was doing a lot of graphic design, and digital illustration as well, on Photoshop, whatnot. I was studying actually media production.
Where were you doing that then?
In Lincoln.
Oh,
at the University of Lincoln.
Yeah.
And I just really longed for a different craft. So I tried a bit of crochet, some knitting, and then when I tried embroidery, it just felt so right, and it was just what I was looking for. Something really slow that encouraged me to enjoy the process. And I really longed for something that felt quite ancient and timeless, just to feel more connected, because everything feels so fast.
Yeah. In the world, like
Exactly.
you say, and like you say, when you're in graphic design, it's all computers, and when you do photography, you can take a picture, but then it's all on the computer, isn't it? Whereas this is all, and it's so good for mindfulness, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to have that slow living mindset, and I was used to living really slowly. My mum and dad, they live in the Suffolk countryside.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so when I moved to university, it was all, oh my God, it's like a whole big city.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was scared to even cross the road.
Oh,
I was like so used to the countryside and just having cows and sheep outside. So I really missed the nature as well. So I think that was part of why I was more inspired
of course,
to be more nature-based, to feel calmer. And I wanted to decorate my room at the time, my university room, with the embroideries as well, and hang on the wall. Yeah.
Right, so this is your second book.
Yes.
Second book, but it's
book.
right now. I need to tell you first of all, it's a launch here. You can buy it on Amazon, but you won't get it till the end of April. We just checked. It's April the 28th. Did you say, Hannah? 29th. April the 29th. These are ready to go. These are ready to be sent out immediately. So that's the first thing. And how much of the stock's gone? A third of the stock has sold already. Right? A third of the stock has gotten. Oh yeah, we've had people mentioning in saying how much they loved your first book, and they had to buy this. I remember in prep I said there'll be a lady called June who loves it. June's already messaged in saying, I bought my book already, I've got it.
Oh, that's really sweet, thank you, June.
Right, okay, so what do we find? What is this book? What do we find in it?
So this is all about painting with thread, so it's not like 30 different embroidery stitches. It's all about mostly my favourite stitch, which is long and short stitch. It can be called silk shading, needle painting. It's all about that stitch.
How did you learn then at the beginning? Because obviously you went into it completely as a novice, didn't you?
I just made it up. I had no idea. Yeah, and that's what I loved about embroidery. It was really cheap, really accessible to get started.
Yeah.
I just used an old pillowcase, a hoop. I don't think I only had like 4 colours of floss, like strands of floss at the time. And then I just embroidered a little dream catcher.
Oh, perfect,
Yeah, so this was all, I just taught myself. And then it turned out it was a variation of long and short stitch, which is essentially a straight stitch over and over again.
Right, we'll show you in the book. We need to tell you, whenever we do this kind of project, like when Helen McCook comes in and does her projects, these are always the most popular ones, the colour painting and the colour shading and things like that.
It's like a painterly effect. It's a filling stitch, but it looks like painting.
Okay, so let's open the book and let's see where we're going to go with all of this then. A beautifully produced book.
Thank you.
It's absolutely gorgeous. So, step by step, right, be careful, even more have gone, a third of the stock have now gone. The first book is excellent with easy stitches, easy stitches to finish. Hang on, let me start there. The first book is excellent with easy stitches to finish a project at your own pace. There's Sujar in Dr. Maltese.
That's lovely.
Right, yes, because if you look at this, right, you look at that and you think, oh my goodness, I'd never be able to do that, because you need to look at the detail, right? There's so much this is the actual thing here, right? There's so much detail, but we're saying don't be overwhelmed because you're holding their hand.
I am. That's why I wanted there to be step-by-step photos. I wanted it to show how approachable it is and how enjoyable it is. So I didn't want anyone to feel intimidated. I wanted it to feel like I'm a friend, I'm sitting there and I'm literally saying, now, thread your needle with this colour, 2 strands, and stitch it. So I guess we can show
Go.
show with the photos, maybe. Oh, great! This is the blue jay.
Yeah, which is this one here.
Yeah. So this is more. It's not really a bird you see in England.
No. Yeah, are they in? Where are they in your home then?
Well, in the first book, there's a robin. So if you
Right,
wanted
okay.
to stitch more of a British bird, this is more for an international audience.
Get you international. It's going to be international.
So yeah, here you can see there's the. Can you see them there?
Yeah, perfect.
Step by step. So here I can read it out. So
Yeah.
to begin, thread your needle with 1 strand of white 3866. So I'm kind of really saving you any of the thought process. I really wanted you to be able to relax.
When you say 1 strand, you've taken your embroidery thread and you split it down
Yeah, so
into the.
That's it. There's 6 divisible strands, and then you want to cut that to about the length of your tip of your finger to your elbow, and then you're going to separate that and pull out 1 strand.
Okay, lovely. So carry on, sorry, interrupt.
Yeah, and then this was, so yeah, again, filling in the area above the eye and the beak with long and short stitch. The shine of the eye using satin stitch, and the area below it with reverse split stitch. So all those stitches I refer to, you have got, I did draw some illustrated diagrams of the stitches. So you can see there's not too many stitches you need to learn to be able to create these detailed embroidery. So it looks like you need to know more than you actually need to know.
Okay, now, I know you're sitting at home going, I can't draw that bird. There's no way I could draw the basis of that bird. You don't have to, because at the back of the book, there are iron-on transfers. Now, they're not just one-off transfers, are they?
No, they're not. So you can use it a second time as well, just in case. So you need to be careful when you're ironing as well, because you want to keep the iron really still. Because then you can smudge the iron-on transfer. So just in case you make a mistake, it's nice that you can do it again and again until it fades. Even if it's really faint, it doesn't matter. Like, if anything, it's going to be better. So
I have the first book. I completed the Robin and the Bumblebee so far. I would absolutely recommend this. The patterns are so well explained from Ella in Hampshire.
Oh, thank you, Ella.
So Ella, and everyone, what we're saying is you don't have to be able to draw to be able to create these beautiful creations. What you do is you iron the transfer onto the fabric of your choice, like an Osnaburg or a soft calico or something like that, and then put it into a hoop. Then it's there already for you to go, and then you just follow all of these different stages that you can see a close-up. Look.
So this is like one of the more advanced projects in the book.
Yeah. So we'll go through the book from the beginning in a minute, but I bet you any money, a lot of people would look at that and go, there's no way I could do that. And then at the end of it, Ollie's saying, how proud are you going to be of yourself when you've created something that beautiful? Now, I'll do that now, shall I? I've got a thread bundle for this bird project here of loads of skeins. So these are the colours that you've suggested, aren't they?
Yes.
That's the Blue Jay bundle. That's all of these. It's just all the threads and everything. 24, that seems not enough money. It's DMC. There's 18 skeins in there. 24.99. Single figures left on that one. Single figures left on that one. But you get all the colours that you need in there, don't you?
Yeah, so you can see there's a colour guide for this Blue Jay, for example. So you can see.
Oh, yeah, so it's even got the numbers of the threads and
There's
everything.
a total of 18 skeins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How beautiful is that? $24.99. That bundle will go. That bundle will go. Right, so let's go to the beginning, because obviously some people are looking at that going, I'm not even going to attempt that. There's things for beginners, aren't there, really?
There are. So it's a bit different to the first book. So if you are like a complete beginner, it might be good to get the second book first and then the first
So I don't need to have got the first book to learn.
No.
So in effect, we're saying get this one first.
Yeah, because there's
Love
more.
this one.
Exactly. So we can show you, and so there's essentially these four. Get the camera.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So these are the 4 that I've designed. So these are just little 4-inch hoops, so you can see.
But these
with
are
my
your beginner.
hands.
I mean, these are beginner ones, and they
Yes.
look so amazing.
So by beginner, I don't mean that as a beginner you couldn't do this one.
No, not at all, yeah.
But when I say beginner, this is my version of it. It's just
Hang on,
quicker.
you just need to move you this way.
Oh, yes.
No, sorry.
It's
There you
just
go.
quicker to embroider. That is
Yes.
essentially it. So that is the hardest thing as a beginner is the patience to finish it. And you want to have that confidence as well to spur you on to continue the rest. So it's nice to do a small project to get you started.
Okay, I need to tell you, we're only 12 minutes into the hour. 2/3 of the stock of the book has gone, and we're only 12 minutes in. Just warning you that if you're going to put it in your basket, you are thinking, oh, I'll watch the show, then I'll come in and get it. Because 2/3 of the stock has gone already. Right, so let's move those and go to the book. And then
sorry.
No, don't apologise. Right, so we get the book, we go in, introduction, tools and materials, how to transfer the pattern, the stitch guide, and starting to stitch. So there's all the pages to begin with of all how to start it, right? I'm going to just fix it.
And then, so I wanted to make it really not full of too much jargon, too much
Is this
writing.
how you sit every day doing this?
That's where I go to the park, yeah.
Oh.
No, I usually embroider at home with a
You've got
light.
longer hair in that one.
Yeah, I have had a haircut.
Colour as well. By the way.
I know, I'm growing it out. I'm becoming natural now. No more being a blonde.
She's got like that. Do you remember the doll in the days when you pressed the button and the hair grew? Suddenly it grew about 8 inches then. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah.
So that's you in the park doing your stitching.
Yes, so it's just a short introduction, and then we just go straight into it with the tools and materials that you need. And again, I've tried not to overcomplicate it for you. You know, you don't want it. Again, you don't want to be. I don't want people to be overwhelmed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And to be honest, you don't actually need much. Again, that's why I love embroidery, because it is very humble. You don't need to buy too much for it. You don't have to spend too much of your money.
I've got a lamp coming up with a not a moustache. What was that? A magnifier. I'm sorry, it's one of those days. A magnifier on it, which I'll show you in a second. Yeah.
And then
how to transfer the pattern.
Yes, so how to transfer it with the iron and how to trace it as well. So that's actually my preferred.
Hang on. What do you mean trace it?
So how do I begin?
Read the book.
Yes, read the book. That'll help me. So this is my favourite method because when you iron on transfer, there is a bit of difficulty with getting it into the hoop. And so you've got the piece of fabric.
Yep.
You put it into the hoop.
Yeah.
It's already ironed on. Because sometimes it can warp the fabric a little bit.
Okay.
So it takes a bit of fiddling around.
Yeah.
You can do it, and it's great because it saves you time of having to trace it. So it's more of a personal preference. And if your fabric's really thick, the iron-on transfer is great for that because it can be really hard to trace your pattern onto the fabric. You need a thin fabric to be able to trace it through. So something like a medium-weight cotton calico, you can trace it.
So you're saying to photocopy it?
Yeah, so you can print it out. So if you, like David and Charles on their website, you can log in and then you can get the print out version. And print them out at home. My publisher.
Yeah.
So if you prefer that method as well.
What, so go to the David and Charles website.
Yes.
Go to the downloads. You can download all of their transfers then.
Yeah, so you can, so if you want to do it on a larger scale, you want to do it
because
on a smaller scale.
You said you can do it bigger or smaller, and I was like, you've got a transfer, of course.
Yeah, so then you can like enlarge it when you're going to print, instead of 100%, print it at 120%, figure it out.
Can I just say how much I love Emily? She speaks my language. I can't wait for my... June. I love to wait for my book to arrive. Lots of love from June.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Are you a fruit cake as well, like June?
What's a fruit cake?
Oh,
I mean, depends on what you say. I don't think anyone's ever called me a fruit cake before, but yes, maybe.
Hang on. Yeah, I'll just move that. There you go. Right. Okay. Right. So stitch guide then. So this is the actual essence of the book then.
Yes. So this is me explaining long and short stitch. So that's really helpful. You definitely want to read through this. Don't want to skip these pages. Exactly.
Also, a book, the more photos you have in a book, I say this all the time, the more expensive the book should be. But then you've got photos galore.
Yes, so I'm a very visual person, and there's nothing, I if I see a page with sort of too much writing, I get overwhelmed and I don't want to do it. So that was really important for me. So I've taken all these photos for everyone. And
you take the photos? Oh, because you did photography.
Yeah, so I take all the photos, the graphic
Done,
design.
Emily. What a beautiful book and lovely, talented lady. So impressed. I bought both books.
Oh, wow.
Well done. We haven't even looked at the first book yet, and we haven't got as many of those. Very limited, the first book. Anyway, so carry on. So this is your stitching.
Yes, and then again, you've got photos here, and then obviously if you get the book, you can read through this thoroughly yourself. And then we have this like very simplified stitches here. You can see there's stuff probably people are really familiar with. If you've ever done embroidery before, you'll recognise every single one of these.
Yes, but sometimes sometimes you can, no matter how many years you've been doing something, you sit down and go, oh, how do I do that? You know, like you just need a refresher, whereas that's just perfect. Don't ever think, I've never, it's just for beginners or anything like that. Right, so where are we going to next?
Well, I was going to say as well, it's nice to have an illustrated and written version. So if you're feeling like you don't want to be in a digital mood and watch videos, it's nice to just have the physical book and just read.
Have you made any videos about how to do your project?
No, I haven't.
Oh, people would love them.
Maybe I should. I get a bit nervous. There's too much to do. I get overwhelmed with my to-do list sometimes.
Yeah.
So, and then again, this bit, starting to stitch, is more aimed at beginners. Because again, I really wanted the beginners to feel included. So this book's for beginners and experienced stitchers.
But also, you've shown us this bit here. We mention this all the time.
How to divide
and then
the
we just
strands.
go like that. We don't actually show it. Whereas you can see a close-up of, some people might think one strand is just cut off 12 inches and put it in. Whereas this, you're seeing that you're actually breaking it down.
Maybe if we have a spare skein, we can demonstrate how to divide. Although I don't know if we have a spare skein.
Now.
And then again, it's things that are so simple that you think you don't need to explain. But so here is how to thread the needle.
Yeah.
So this is some tips and tricks of how to thread your needle, how to end and knot your stitches. Again, this is everything. If I was sitting with you and you were stitching for the first time, I'd be showing you.
I just need to warn you, once you've all checked out, there are only 21 signed copies left.
Wow.
Right? Now, we can get more books, we can get more from David and Charles, but they won't be signed. So if you want a signed copy, you need to check out now. And if you've got it in your basket, you need to check out. So there's only 21 not allocated yet. So please, please, please check out. Right, carry on.
And then here we've got the introductory photo, introducing you to all of the nature-inspired projects. Again, the theme of this book is in the garden.
Yeah.
And so every single project is inspired by, the garden.
Have you done anything for, what's Liz's magazine called? Is it I Love Embroidery?
Embroidery magazine. Yeah, I have. I've done a cover project for them, which was of a blue morpho.
Oh, okay. No, so our friend Liz she doesn't do that magazine. She over all the sewing magazines.
Oh yeah, media.
Yeah. I was going to introduce you, but you don't need to. You're already there. That was all. Right. So
thank you.
No, that's fine. All right. Okay. So, first project, Field of Strawberries.
Yes, so this is a beginner project. So it's a bit bigger than the other ones, but it's a good beginner project because I encourage people to use more than one strand in this project so you can finish it a bit faster. So with needle painting, silk shading, usually, if you want it to be as realistic and blend as easily as possible, you want to use one strand. But this is to show you that you don't have to use one strand. You can really create a really nice project with 2-3 strands, and you can finish it quicker. Yeah.
But they're exquisite. So were you artistic at school to draw? Were you good
at
drawing?
Yeah, I loved drawing. When I was little, I think my dream was to illustrate children's books or be a zookeeper, one of them. But yeah, so I love drawing. So I really enjoyed coming up with these designs and the process of thinking of the person at the end who's going to be embroidering them as well. It's really fun because when you buy the book, you get to have all the fun of making it. But I've tried to do all the thinking for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So that you can enjoy it.
Yes, exactly. But also, what a lovely gift to give. You made that.
Exactly.
That really is a gift of you've put a lot of love into that hoop.
Well, you say that actually. That was part of why I wanted to do the forget-me-nots because it's yeah, it's a token that people would give flowers in a necklace or a locket, and so it's kind of like, this might be nice to embroider in.
Like these in your garden, no? You can't have them.
I was thinking,
Oh, no, I live in the corner of my garden. Yeah. This year.
Oh, yeah, they take over.
Yeah. Anyway, strawberries, feel the strawberries.
Of course, you can have strawberries in the garden.
So now, what's is there a little introduction to
Yeah,
it?
I just like to write a short introduction just to like make you feel inspired to get started with the project. And I usually have a quote from, I'm really into like fantasy and folklore, so I like to quote from those books. So here we have a quote from Return.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll read out a short quote. It's quite a long
Okay.
quote. I know. So again, here, what's really good is I love the colour guide, and I use it. I like to use it myself. It's so handy because when you're just looking at the embroidery, it can sometimes be hard to visualise. So we have both the photo guide and we have the colour guide.
Oh, okay.
So you can really visualise where you're going to be stitching.
Yeah, totally.
And so, yeah, for example, 377 red, you can clearly see that's there. Some colour guides, they'll point with a stitch.
Yeah.
But rather than do that, this is all about the colours, and then I take you through what stitch you're going to use with step-by-step images. Because that's why it was really important to me there was step-by-step.
Hi, Emily and John. Do you show Madeira thread numbers in your book, please? From Jane.
No, I don't. They're all used with DMC.
DMC.
Yeah,
DMC.
they're all DMC. But obviously you can translate it how you like to use anchor thread, or I prefer DMC. That's just what I use. It's easily available.
And what ours are DMC, aren't they?
Yeah.
The bundles we're doing are DMC, but yeah.
Yeah, you can use what you like.
Yeah, but you can actually, if you've got an embroidery machine, if you go into they tell you the equivalents of the colours, don't they? So
Yeah,
the Elna machine that I've got, you can go into it and it can tell you Janome or Madeira or whatever, tells you the colour equivalents. I mean, I know they're machine threads, but you can just look for the colourways. Anyway.
I think you can really trust yourself as well. Like, say you're looking at this, you can easily find a red that you like to match what colours you have.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you don't have to go out and buy these exact colours, but obviously if you want it to look, I put a lot of thought into the colours.
There's so many pictures. I mean, this is what's brilliant about it. So first of all, like we say, you've got the real thing there. Then we had the colour guide. Now we've got this brief one with the actual stitches on. So and then close-ups of all the stitches as well. So nobody's ever left on their own.
Yeah, exactly. I really wanted it to feel like I was there helping them, because sometimes you can start. I mean, so many of us, you start a crafting project and you don't finish it. But I really want you guys to finish it, because that's the best bit, when you feel really proud of yourself. And then it gives you a sense of confidence and accomplishment.
And what fabric is that one on? This
is the calico. You can see.
Oh,
it.
yeah, it's a calico.
Yeah.
It looks a bit linen-y on that one.
Yeah.
You could use linen, I suppose.
Yes, you could use linen. You don't want the weave to be too wide, though. For fine stitching like this, you want it to have a close weave.
Okay, we've got Osnaburg today. If you wanted to start. Well, we've got Calico and Osnaburg on the show, and we showed them both to Emily earlier, and she said, this one's a nicer one, an easier one to start with the Osnaburg. We've got half a metre there for £3.49. It's a cotton Osnaburg. Now it's got an more open weave, but not too open, is it? You are going to be able to. It's going to look beautiful on there, isn't it?
Well, sometimes as well, if you find that it's too open, you can always double layer the fabric. If you have a really cheap quilting cotton at home,
We don't
put
do
this
cheap
at the front.
cotton.
I don't. If you have it, you can double it, and it'll look.
Well, as you say, you started on a pillowcase.
Yeah, I just started on the pillowcase, so you can make do with what you have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then again, look, I mean, it's so cute, the little touches on here. A lot of people would have just left the flower like that, but you then kind of highlighted between the petals and everything. It's just beautiful. Look there, just beautiful. And then you've got your outline of your strawberry, filling your strawberry in every single section of filling it in. Another finished picture there, and then your little stars there as well. Now, okay, I need to warn you that the first book, which we haven't even shown you yet, is about to sell out.
Oh, wow.
We can't get any more today of those. That's it. Once they've got, there's 3 left. There's 3 of the, and I haven't even shown you the old book. Ollie, could we just show a slide of the hoops that were coming in the first book? Right, they're the projects from the first book. They are absolutely incredible. There's only 3 of those books left, and we can't get any more of those today. So just to warn you, if you've got that, because I'm sure there's more than 3 in baskets.
It's 5 projects in that book. I've just embroidered the bee.
Oh, yeah, the bee's twice. Yeah, there's 5 projects, but the bee's been done on 2 different colourways there. But that's going to go. We won't even get to that book.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you were saying that's a brilliant book, but this one might be a better starting place because it's got more in it. You've got your transfers in it, and there's some simpler ones to start you off and everything. Can I just ask how many of these are in baskets? Right, the signed books, right? There's 25 signed books left, but there's 40 in baskets. Now we can then bring you books that aren't signed, but we need to sell all of the signed ones. Then we'll bring the graphics in for the non-signed ones. That's all. The unsigned ones are all ready to go as well. You're not going to have to wait for them. So it's still the same thing. It's the launch date. You can go buy it on Amazon today if you want to, but you won't be getting it till the 29th of April. What date is it today? About the 3rd, 4th, something like that? So you'll get yours in the next couple of days, won't you? Do you know what I mean? But signed ones, there's 22 left and way too many in baskets. Right, let's carry on.
Yeah. So.
Oh, forget me not, friends. Oh. Beautiful. Oh, DMC Madeira conversion charts are on the internet from Lynette. Thank you, Lynette. Thank you, Lynette. Right, so that's beautiful. The simplicity of that is just so gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, I really wanted it to be something someone could put on their clothes as well. So it's quite an open design.
Oh,
so because obviously the iron-on transfer, you can put it on a tote bag or something like that.
How many times can I use the iron-on transfer?
I would say maybe 6. It would go really, really faint by the 6th. I mean, you can just keep trying, just keep going, see how many you can get out of it.
But then also you've got the download of not transfers, but of patterns of the template. So you the book's never ever going to be obsolete.
Don't feel precious with it as well.
Yeah.
So you can just keep trying.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So
again.
How long have we got left?
I've got ages. I'm only halfway through the show.
Okay, good. So
don't you worry. I'll look after that for you.
Yeah. So again, we got all the...
No.
I was just double checking. I was thinking, should we go through the book fast?
No.
Go through it.
No, I love this because the people who've bought it will see exactly what they're getting. I think there's only 17 of the signed ones left now. 17 signed ones. We had loads of these, by the way. We had way more than we would normally have for a new guest. We had way more today, and there's only 17 of the signed ones left. 16 now. Wow. Right.
And so with each project as well, I've included the stitch direction guide because sometimes you can. So, for example, on the Forget Me Not.
Yeah.
You want to flow. How do I explain it? You want to stitch with the natural flow of what you're stitching. For example, so if you were to stitch horizontally on these leaves rather than vertically, as I've done, I don't know how to describe it, but in my mind it feels like you're going against the flow of nature.
Yeah.
So it's all about I think I talk about in my book, like painting with thread. You want to think about the stitches as like flowing around a river bend. You want to like move the stitches with the flow of water. Just carrying off my hand.
No. But the thing is, it obviously works. I don't know much about hand embroidery or anything, but there's something about them that makes you feel that they're fluid and moving.
That's why I love. So obviously there's so many amazing stitches. You could use satin stitch and French knots, but I love the movement that long and short stitch creates.
No, it's gorgeous.
And it's very forgiving stitch as well if you go a bit wrong, which is great.
Can you unpick if you go wrong?
Absolutely. Obviously it depends where you go. So for example, I started off long ago embroidering pet portraits. So I embroidered hundreds of custom, very detailed pet portraits. No. So one of those things, you'd always start with an eye.
Right.
Because if you say, for example, you were going to embroider the rest of the dog and then do the eye at the end, and you need to unpick any stitches, it's going to be really hard because you've filled in all the stitches around it. Yeah. So you want to stitch like the most important part of the embroidery first, just in case you do need to unpick it. So say, for example, we could skip ahead to explain that. Say when you're I show this here. I'll come back to the other projects. So you can see, I was showing this earlier, I've started with the eye because if the rest of the bird it goes a bit dodgy and you stitch it and it's not really going to make much of a difference. But if you stitch the eye a bit funny, the whole thing will kind of
so you're guiding them without guiding us.
Exactly. So if you nail the eye, that's going to really, you can relax. Often when I'm stitching, I stitch the face because it's kind of the most intense.
Yes.
You have to think about it the most, get it right, and then you can kind of just relax then. Because if you go wrong, like how a leaf is so natural, it doesn't matter if you stitch it a bit out of the lines.
Ollie's just saying it's like fine art. It's like he's just so impressed by it. But,
Yeah.
But no offense, it's just stitches.
Exactly. That's why. That's part of why I love embroidering so much. And people are like, "Oh my God, that's thread and
And
that's
the amount of
painting."
people who message in saying it's so achievable.
Yeah. Because it looks like it's going to be not as achievable.
11 left. 11 of the signed books left now. So when you say you did animal portraits, do you still do that now?
I have done for some private commissions.
I was going to say, no, I don't mean us to sell hundreds of them.
No.
I mean, like, in, have you got a website then where people go and search you out?
I used to, but now I had some customers who have already ordered about 4 or 5 portraits back when I started, and they wanted to finish their collection. So I have done that for them, but I don't really do the pet portraits anymore.
Okay.
I've kind of switched more to teaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where do you teach then?
So mostly I sell digital tutorials online. I started making some kits. I'd love to make more kits. I have lots of plans to expand.
Oh no, I think you should do it.
Yeah.
You should definitely do it. I think there's real. There's something about you. Don't you think? Are you getting it at home? There's just something really special about you.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm not trying to blow wind but it's just like there's some connection with this, and I just think you need to take this and run with it, because I think you really.
Because I didn't start it as a business. I just love it.
Yeah,
so it's kind of hard to get yourself in the business.
But that's sometimes the best. Is I say people who make a business out of what they're passionate about.
Yeah.
You get so much passion on the page and everything like that. But I just think we've sold out of the signed ones now. We've got more. We've got loads more. We've got loads more of the unsigned book. So this graphic now is for the unsigned book. Just so you know. I just think you have to go for it. Right. Okay. Let's move on then. So we're getting on for it.
So we already showed some of this.
Yeah.
Let's give you a quick flick through.
Yeah.
And then we have the smiling pansy.
But now this is one Hannah absolutely adores, this one, because just the way the colours have blended within that pansy. It's so, that could almost be, like a pressed flower. It could be the real.
I love pressed flowers.
Oh, okay.
I am very inspired by pressed flowers, so sometimes that's why I quite like the 2D effect. I don't try to make the flowers look 3D. I love the pressed flower effects. That is actually what I'm going for.
There you go, Hannah. Yeah. Hannah's an artist. She did budgerigars. She painted she went to Brighton and she painted budgerigars. Not just budgerigars, but that was her name.
Not just that.
She did an art degree in Brighton. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Well, Brighton's lovely and creative as well.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Right, so this one here is your smiling pansy. And this is that the actual flower that it is there?
Yes, like the Latin name for it. And then we've also got like beginner here, just to show. But again, if you have bought this book and you're not so keen on this design and you've just bought it for the butterfly, just go for it. Yeah. If it goes a bit wrong, again, you can unpick it. And I think I've seen, when I first started, a lot of my stitches were kind of rough. It wasn't really tidy, but I love that. It's more of like a folk style. It doesn't need to be perfect to look great.
Yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
It's nice to show. It's actually just such a cute size. This is like a really cute gift size, which is what I was thinking. And I've put it in a stain tube, so I've stained this myself, which you can easily do as well. And then again, we have the stitch directions. We've got
now you see that one.
Yeah.
They're going, like you were saying earlier, about the leaves on the other ones were going up and down. These go side to side, aren't they?
So I wanted to experiment actually a little bit with this. This is a satin stitch, so it is very satisfying. Like when you get to this part, your brain just switches off and you kind of go into this automatic.
Okay, that's the point. Where do you start?
So you start with the flower on this one.
Right.
I usually like to try and start with the bit that you need to concentrate on most.
So like the eyes, you start with the flower on this one. Because on cross stitch, I mean, I know it's counted cross stitch, but you always start in the middle and work out, don't you? Where you don't have to with this one.
No, so with this, we start with the flower because, again, if you've never done long and short stitch before, this is a really good way to practice it. So don't be scared of using this as your experiment. So actually, would you grab that, you know, my little long and short stitch diagram? So some people, when they first start, they might draw something out like this and then practice the long and short stitch here. So you can see I've done a little example here of how the long and short stitch blends together. And like, say you're really nervous, you practice. I would say, again, if you were my friend who's sitting with me, I'll be like, no, don't bother doing that. Practice, just your first time stitching ever, just practice straight onto this.
Yeah.
And again, I'm walking you through every single step as well.
Donna says, amazing books, Emily, thank you. Jill says, how do you do the quilting round the edge?
The quilting
What do you mean? Can you expand on that? Because I don't know what quilting you mean.
I mean, the quilting around the edge,
The stitches, you mean on here? They're just like little seed stitches.
Yeah, really easy. Yeah.
Is that what you mean? If you want to expand, then we can let you know. Beautiful. Right, carry on. What time is it? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time.
Okay, good. So yeah.
Another lovely message. Good morning, John and Emily. You've made me cry. What a very special young lady who is so passionate about her work. Lots of love, Crafty Chris.
Oh, Crafty Chris.
You're not meant to come here and make the customers cry.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Oh, no, she's off now. Oh, no. Move on.
That's really sweet. Okay, so this is really good to practice your long and short stitch because you're going from the centre in. It's just really quite easy. You're not moving in loads of different directions. It's all going in. But it's a really good way to practice your long and short stitch. And it's nice and colourful, which is always really fun. So usually I'm very drawn to a neutral, you know, my home is quite a neutral interior decorated. But
I thought you'd have colour everywhere.
Well, I'm trying to embrace colour a bit more, and so I love like more natural colours. So you've got the green.
Yeah, but if you look at your colours in here, you've got I mean, yes, the blue jay thing is, you think it's going to be brighter than that, but it is. But they're colourful. They're not. You haven't gone, oh, I'm just doing brown and beige.
Well, I wanted it to be a bit different to the first book, so you can see my more neutral tone. You look at those over there, and I wanted to go for more colourful because I think people love colour as well, and I wanted to be braver. Yeah. So you had to go for pink because I saw the Barbie film when it came out. Oh. Now I just love pink now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
that's a really deep thing, isn't it? I know the Barbie films.
Well, I was like, I want to wear more pink.
Yeah. What happened today then?
Oh no, I actually have ordered like a pink version of this.
Oh.
Try and step out my comfort zone.
Yeah, next time we'll have a pink one.
Yeah, so this is really nice. Like, it's a nice feminine one to start with, which is really sweet.
Lovely.
And then again, a butterfly is just like one of my favourite projects to recommend for a beginner to do because it's symmetrical as well. It's the repetitive motion is really relaxing, and this is like you can't go wrong. Trust me, you can do it.
I just need to remind you, just ask, this is the same book, it's a different item code number because this is the one that's not signed. All the signed ones have gone now, so this is to buy the same book, exactly the same book. If you've got the other one in your basket, and then you go check out on this one, it's a different code, it's a different number, because it's not the signed one, because loads of people missed out on the signed one. Jill said, yes, the bird one. I think it's not quilting. It's just like, is it called seed stitch?
Yeah, it is actually seed stitch. So what I've done here is just loads of little tiny straight stitches. And I've kind of gone with like, again, like I was saying earlier, the flow of the background. I'm not just going round in a circle. I'm kind of, oh great, it's zoomed in.
What I need to just explain, a lot of people get confused. If you had the book in your basket for the signed copy, they've all sold now. So if you try and sign out on that one, if you try and check out on that one, it will say sold out. What you need to do is go to this code here and check out on that one. It's exactly the same book, it's just that it's not signed. And it's not extended delivery. They're all in the warehouse ready to go, but it's not extended delivery. But it's just you won't get it signed. That's all. Oh yeah, Diane. Yeah, that's. I'm just explaining that for you, Diane. Yes, there you go. Very good morning, says Steve Oscar from Sunny Skegness. Yes, the bird one. Yes, that's good. Right. Okay. So let's carry on with the lady in the right. So that's beautiful. It's so simple and yet so elegant, and also with the different coloured backgrounds. I'd never think about doing different coloured backgrounds.
Yes, this is what I really wanted. So obviously it looks a bit lighter in the photo, so it's nice to show it in real life. The contrast is actually. It's really lovely. So this is an orange tip butterfly. And again, I like romanticising things a little bit.
Where's the orange?
Well,
yeah.
it looks more, it's called an orange tip, it looks more yellow.
Good question. How do you finish at the back?
Well, there's instructions for that at the back of the book, so I can show you the back. Some people are really touchy about showing the back, but you know, if it's messy at the back, who cares? No one's going to see it.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
What a brilliant guest Emily is. I love her ethos of it doesn't have to be perfect to look good.
Yeah.
That's Hannah's ethos. That's what she gets through life with. Thinking that way takes the pressure off.
Exactly.
Collecting Greater Manchester. Oh.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be perfect. Even if you did it with 3 strands and it looked messy, it's still going to look good.
Well, it's still yours.
Exactly. And you've made it.
Exactly.
It's handmade of your hands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, so let's carry on. Let's go. Have I got to do anything on that table, Hannah? You want me to do anything on that table before we... No, that's fine then.
Okay.
Carry on as we are, she said. Carry on as we
Lady
are.
of the Woods. And again, this requires next to no colour. So if you've just bought the book and this only has, what's it say, 6, this only needs 6 skeins. Which is really nice to get started with. And again, we've got the stitch directions to show you how to flow with the movement of the butterfly.
Actually, I also love the fact, I've just realised, apart from the bee's wings, there's no, do you call it negative? As in, you know what I mean? On these, you filled absolutely every square millimetre of that, apart from this, because obviously the veins, and I quite like that, because a lot of people would just go, oh, that's beige, here, they would just think that's cream, I'll not stitch the chest of it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I love long and short stitch. It's a filling stitch. So a lot of my stuff is filled out. I'm not one to do much line work, but I think on the bee it works really well. I thought, I wanted to save people time. If you want to fill it in, please do it. Again, I really encourage people to embroider it how they want. If you wanted to add flowers in, a name, a quote, I think that would be really lovely.
Judith says, hope Emily's coming back soon. She's a breath of fresh air. When you come in next time, will you do some sewing? They want to see you sewing next time.
Yeah. I was thinking if I came again, I could do sewing next time. This is my warm-up show.
Yeah, this is just a warm-up. Yeah, exactly.
Right, shall I move these over? So
So do you ever sell? Oh, that's right. Okay, good question. You might not know what this means. Have you got an angel policy? Which means that can people make these and sell them? Well, I'll explain. A lot of designers say no. A lot of designers say yes, you can do for charity or for raising money for your school or your church and like that. And they say, but you can't make them to commercially sell them.
Yeah, I would agree. Again, I would say don't sell them. To commercially sell, claim the designs as your own.
No, we all say give the designer a nod.
Exactly.
Don't sell on the pattern. Don't give on the pattern or say the pattern's yours.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I wouldn't if you're making it to sell, that kind of goes against the purpose of making it for yourself.
Oh, yeah. No, I think you're so right as a designer to say whatever you want. But what some people do is go, oh, yes, if you want to make something for the church bazaar or something like that.
Yeah, well, I would say you can just message me as well on Instagram or Etsy. You can always, if there's something you're not sure about, you can just message me and ask.
Yeah.
Best to message me on Etsy or email me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where do we find that then? You haven't got a website, though. You need to get your website.
I have got a website as well.
Yeah.
So you can just search my name, Emily Ferris.
Yeah, that's how I found you.
Yeah. So you can find me on Etsy.
I did ask her to be my friend on Facebook, but she just didn't respond.
I don't really go on Facebook very much.
Well, I was talking to another friend about the other day, and I said to him about Facebook. He went, John, young people don't go on.
No, I don't really go on Facebook. I usually go on it for events.
Oh, okay.
For events.
Well, I'll set up an event then.
Yeah. So no.
Are you working on a new book then? Have you got another one? I know this is your new.
This is not type.
Because we know how long. But we know how long it takes.
Yes. So the first book took me 2 years. That was because I wrote it during lockdown. So that was it was my lockdown project, writing the first book, and then this one took me a year. So I was able to work a bit faster on this one, give it more.
So the next one will be 6 months then.
I definitely think we were thinking about making a third one, but it'll be a few years.
But like you just said, maybe not just books. You could concentrate on kits.
That's what I'm going to do. I want maybe to be a bit more businessy. Sell some more
so
kits.
You can come back with your kits and sell your kits on here.
Yeah, I'd love to create a series of beginner kits that could be sold maybe wholesale in shops.
Yes.
So obviously, like, if people follow me on Instagram, they're familiar with my detailed stuff. But I think it's really nice. It'd be nice to go into a store and see like a snail embroidery kit that was like magical, and someone who's never even thought about embroidery was like, maybe I should try that. That's kind of what I'm thinking next.
I think you should also do nationwide classes. I think everybody
that's what I'd like to. Wait, what's a nationwide class?
No, like do it all over.
Right, yeah.
Why, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, is that a brand nationwide?
No, I was thinking
a bank.
pop up in like kind of like somewhere in Gloucestershire, then somewhere in London, and then somewhere in Bedfordshire.
That's what I want
or
to
doing
do.
like places you know you can stay. So you do one near where your family home is,
Oh, yeah,
one
that'd
near
be
your
sweet.
home.
I need to get a car first. So I'm saving up for a car because I'd love to drive. I love meeting people. I did a workshop recently in London, and it was so fun. Like meeting everyone, chatting to everybody.
And also, when I first started doing, because I've always sewed, because I did costumes, films, everything like that. But when I first started doing this, people said to me, "You won't find a lovelier community."
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, bitter and twisted old me, but it's true. This sewing community is so incredible.
Yeah, I agree.
Loyal.
Especially the embroidery community is really not competitive. So that was how I was able to make this as a business was because of Instagram and social media. So I have 200,000 followers, it still blows my mind, on Instagram. And it was because of their encouragement that this is even my job.
Yeah, it's hard to get that many on Instagram.
And it's my embroidery friends as well. So a lot of the embroidery community is huge in America. There's not too many of us in England.
Oh, hence the international.
That's why I wanted to do a blue jay, because for the international customers. And I just think the blues of the DMC thread are so colourful and bright, so I really wanted to show them off with the cover piece, which is using the bright blues, and the blue jay. And I distracted myself with what I was talking about.
No. I was just talking about moving on, selling kits.
Yes, that was it.
Let's go to the tree bumblebee next. So we've got kits for the tree, not kits, a bundle of skeins for the tree bumblebee. So if you want to do this one, put it on your Osnaburg, get yourself a piece of Osnaburg, and then there's your skeins there for $9.99. You get 7 threads in there, 7 skeins in there. Yeah, you tidy.
I don't know why I'm tidying. I like things being in a colour order.
People are wanting to know how they find your tutorials.
So I have digital on downloads that you can download in my Etsy shop. So there's different patterns to what are here.
And is it just your name on it? So is that, we look for your name, or have you got a company name?
It's just my name.
No, don't say it like that.
Just my name.
No, it's because people just want to find you. There's lots of people.
Yeah, it's just my name.
And what's your name on Instagram? Is it just your name?
It's also just my name. Conveniently, obviously my name's spelled a bit weird. EMI-LLIE. That is actually how my name is spelled. And then,
do you say it differently?
No, it's people. When I was at school, people would call me Emile.
Oh no, I
yeah, I could hear you earlier. I wanted to go. It's just Emily. Yeah, it's just Emily.
Anyway, get this skein, $9.99 bundle of skeins for. I mean, you can buy it for anything, but it's made specifically for this project. Get a bit of Osnaburg, a bit of soft calico. You've got the book, got the transfer. You can download the if you want the one to trace off, whatever the template, whatever. But that's a nice little bundle there. There's only 25 of those left as well now. Okay, right, put the book back in so you can see the spelling of the name. So if you want to go for Instagram or anything like that, there it is, EMILLIE.
Great.
Oh, right, there's still people confused, right? If you had the book, not your fault, my fault. If you had the book in your basket earlier, that was for the signed copy. They've sold out. People are now going to check out and it's telling them they've sold out. If you use this code, you'll still get the book. It's not extended delivery. It just won't be signed, that's all. But there are books, yeah. Yes. Right. So, let's talk about this one then, because I love those wings. They're so delicate, aren't they?
So, yeah, I love bees, and that is actually a big part of how I grew on Instagram was embroidering a bee.
Right.
So that went really quite viral. So it's nice to keep doing more bees.
How did you get your book deal then at the beginning?
They emailed me.
Just out of the blue?
Yeah, I had a few offers, but they offered me royalties, which is nice because sometimes I was being offered a flat fee. Yeah. So I thought it was a very serious deal, and they were really open to my ideas. I was really I wanted it to be hardback. I wanted to have iron-on transfers. I really wanted it to be a beautiful book. So even if it takes you a year to get started, it looks nice on the coffee table. Again, I'm very aesthetically.
But also
based.
things like this, because I did a book, I'm just using the gold.
Exactly.
It's more, and you've got a picture.
It makes it
and the
more
gold.
expensive.
It
That
makes
is why this is
everything
more
expensive,
more of an
yeah.
expense like than your usual craft.
Hannah's just looked you up on Instagram. You've got loads of mutual friends.
Oh really?
As in friends of hers who follow you, sort of
Oh,
thing,
okay,
yeah.
that's really nice. Yeah, so this cover is different to the first book, which is like I've illustrated a new design for the front. This is with more garden elements, like some butterflies and some more flowers. I don't know.
It's all very
compare it to the old.
This, if you bought the first book, that was the first book there. That one sold. Excuse me, that one's completely sold out. Beautiful.
And then, yeah, they're both like shades of green, so when you put them on the shelf, they create a nice ombre
We're
effect.
getting so many lovely messages through, Hannah's just saying. Loads
Aw.
of lovely messages coming through.
Can I
Everybody
read them
loves
off?
them.
How can I read them?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can see the ones on Facebook. There's lots on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, see the ones, sorry.
Nice.
Excuse me. Anyway, we're going to keep going just for a couple more minutes. Tree Bumblebee. I didn't even know there was a bumblebee called Tree.
Yeah, so obviously the actual Latin name is
Bombus.
Hypnorum. If that's how you say it. I don't speak.
Oh, and you quotes from Sir David Attenborough. Who else would it be from on that one? That's not magical and mystical, David Attenborough.
So what's really nice about embroidering something like the tree bumblebee or the orange tip butterfly is, you know, you're going to be staring at this for 4, 5, 6, depending on how fast you're stitching, for hours. And I think this is a really nice way to learn the identification of an insect as well. So after embroidering this for 5 hours, when you're next out, you'll be like, hey, that's an orange tip butterfly.
Unless it's gone extinct by the time you finish it.
Yeah, it's going to help you identify them, which is really lovely.
Gorgeous. Can we just get, for the last couple of minutes, can we just get onto these butterflies?
Yes. Oh, how long have we done?
We've literally got 2 minutes now.
Oh my God, that went so quick. What should we talk about? I mean, the snail's been really popular. People are loving the snail, which I'm really happy about because it's. I called it Snail's Moonlit Stroll.
Right.
So, like,
Is that where they carry their babies on their back?
Well, I saw a picture on the internet. They had like 10 babies on their back. That was like and I thought it was adorable.
Oh,
I'm guessing you don't like snail. I adore snail.
I just hate when you go in the garden at night time with bare feet, you crunch on. I live in the countryside.
That's my mum. She hates it when the sound of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, we won't scare everyone with the thought of that. Then we've got the blue jay. Yeah, let's show them the cover, which is the blue pansy butterfly.
Right.
Again, you won't see this in England.
Oh, really? It's an international buyers?
Yeah, this is an international
Where do we find that one then?
Usually in India.
Oh,
actually.
wow. So we're doing the market to India now as well.
Anyway, so this...
There's in Stratford, I live in Stratford-on-Avon, there's a butterfly farm.
Well, that is actually how I've seen some of these.
Okay.
I love the butterfly farm in Stratford-upon-Avon.
You see, I've never, it's that thing, I moved from London.
Yeah.
And when you're in London, I've done more things in London since I moved out of London.
Oh,
I moved to
okay.
Stratford-on-Avon, and I used to come up to the RSC, and since I've lived here, I've been twice, and I've not been to the butterfly farm or anything.
Well, it's really inspiring when you go as well. And they have huge blue morpho butterflies, which are really beautiful.
Oh.
So this is it's more of an advanced project. And again, we've got that same seed stick, which is just such a... You don't have to do that. It's not necessary.
Oh, but I think that really... I mean, this one hasn't got any. That's got
you
the
can
little
add it
flowers
to any
on
of the other projects if you
but
want.
I think it just adds something to that negative space, doesn't it?
I really like the feeling of it being really full. Obviously, you can do more. You can do that on this.
Yeah.
Really experiment. And again, the seed stitch is really easy to unpick.
It's just
like so easy
to unpick. It's easy to do as well.
It's easy to do and it's easy to unpick and it's really meditative. It's probably one of my favourite bits at the end because when you get to the end, I almost get an adrenaline rush at the end. I'm like, oh my God, I'm nearly done. I'm nearly finished.
Is it like when you read a really good book? Though?
Yes.
You finish a book.
That is actually like it. You're sad. You're sad as well.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh my God, you're at the end. And then, you're also quite sad
It's
you're
really
at the
difficult
end.
to then start the next one.
Yeah, that is, yes. So.
Oh. Anyway, make sure you check out. Remember, this is the same book as the one we had earlier. So if you've got the old number in your basket, right, you can't check out that one because that one's sold out. This is the same book. It's not signed, but it's in the warehouse. It's ready to go. It's not extended delivery or anything like that. $24.99. You can pre-order it on Amazon, but you won't get it till the 29th of April. These are ready to go now. These books are in the warehouse, ready to be sent out to you now. Brilliant. You need to check out because we need to go. we need to go now.
Oh.
It's been such a pleasure having you on. It's been lovely. Look at her, she's just sitting there going, yeah, Sandra. Will you come back?
I think so.
Oh, I think so. So will you make your mind up if you're going to come back?
Yeah.
We'd love you to come back.
Oh, thank you.
We'd be happy.
Oh.
And do you want to say anything to all the hundreds of people who bought your book? Just put straight down there.
Got straight down there?
Yeah, straight down there.
Thank you very much.
That's all you're getting.
I don't know what else to say.
That's fine.
It's
You've
really
done
sweet.
brilliantly. She's never done telly before or anything. I do think you should do videos though as well and things for these. Don't go anywhere. We've got, I don't know what I've got. Oh, bundles under £10 coming up next. I'll see you back here in 4 minutes from now.
Hi everyone, Andy here, and I'm very excited to tell you about our next Craftopia event that's taking place from Friday, May the 23rd to Sunday, May the 25th at the lovely Abbey Hotel in Redditch. 4 workshops with some of the best tutors available in the crafting world today, bringing you a little bit from all 3 of our channels. That's Hobby Maker, Jewellery Maker and Sewing Street. And what's even better, the price includes all your accommodation, all your workshops, all your meals, all your snacks and a goodie bag worth over £200. And this year, for the first time, we're excited to bring you Friday night crafting with lots of surprises in store. So your talented tutors for the weekend are Julie Peplow, introducing you to the world of card making, Carla Bagshaw, who'll be inviting you to make your own memory albums. We also have Catherine Wright, who'll be introducing you to hand sewing, and Debbie Kershaw, introducing you to the wonderful world of jewellery making. And here's the best part, you won't need to bring anything at all because everything is included. So you can join us for the entire weekend, or just part of it, or if you just want to come to the workshops, we've got ticket options for everyone. All you need to do is to visit the website and search out Craftopia, or you can email me directly, andy.love@hobbymaker.co.uk. As always, places are limited, so make sure you don't miss out and book your tickets now. And join us for the best craft weekend ever, from Friday, May the 23rd to Sunday, May the 25th. I look forward to seeing you there.
Missed a show on Sewing Street? Don't worry, you can catch up on all the action from the past week on our website. Just head over to sewingstreet.com and go to TV Guide and pick a day, then a show up to 7 days back from the Today tab. Looking for something older? Check out the Sewing Street YouTube page, where you'll find our full archive of shows anytime, anywhere. Stay inspired and keep sewing with Sewing Street. So have you heard of the sewing term fat quarter? A fat quarter is a rectangular piece of fabric, usually measuring 18 inches by 22 inches. It's called a fat quarter because it's a quarter of the fabric on a roll or bolt, and because they're pre-cut, no need to measure or trim. You can find fat quarters in different styles, plain, patterned, or even bundled together in matching sets. So now you know what a fat quarter is.
Here at Sewing Street, we only charge 1 P&P throughout the day. You can add as many items to your basket and check out and still only be charged once. Once you've checked out the first time and want to order again, you simply add the item to the basket and click on the Combine Order button. Remember, standard P&P is £4.95. Charges may differ for outside the UK. Or upgrade to our premium option for £6.95 on certain items. Shopping made easy at Sewing Street.
Looking for the perfect gift for the sewing enthusiast in your life? The Sewing Street gift card is just the thing. Choose between a physical card delivered to their door or a convenient e-gift sent straight to their inbox. It's easy, just head to the Sewing Street website, scroll to the bottom of the page, click gift cards, or use your smartphone and scan the QR code and go straight there. Pick the amount you'd like to load onto the card, and that's it. The Sewing Street gift card, the gift of creativity made simple.
Want to say hello or ask a question to our guests? Then send a message to the studio. You can also keep in touch with our social media pages. all the latest news, events, product launches, and much, much more. Search Sewing Street. Never miss a show by watching on the go with the Sewing Street app. Head over to your App Store now and search Sewing Street and simply download to your smartphone or tablet. You can watch the shows live and see your favourite presenters and guests. Click on the Today button to shop all of the products that are featured in today's show. Want to know what's hot? Then click here to see today's bestsellers and highlights. Have you missed a show or want to watch one back? Then click the schedule button and you can go back 7 days to watch and shop, and you can also see what's coming up over the next 7 days. Want to say hello or ask a question to our guests? Then send a message to the studio. You can also keep in touch with all the latest news, events, product launches, and much more by clicking here for our social media pages. Never miss a show by watching on the go with Sewing Street. Not only is Sewing Street live from 8 AM till 1 PM on Sky 670, Freeview Channel 73, YouTube and the Sewing Street app, now Virgin subscribers can watch on Channel 754, which means there are more ways to watch your way with Sewing Street.
Just refolding this one here, that's right. Right, bundles under £10. Some of them are already under £10, some will be crashed to under £10. First one I'm starting with a Janet Clare. Now all of these on this side here are all brand new. All brand new these are. So this should be £13.98. The denim is extra wide. And Janet used a lot of denim in her quilts, doesn't she, and everything. So the boat and the denim, a metre, but that's extra wide, £9.99. Of course, if you already paid that, you know by now, everyone pays the final price, so don't worry about that. At £9.99. I know. They look they're really cute, these. This is I Wish You Kinder Seas from Emily Dickinson. So you get half a metre of the Janet Clare. Have you seen Janet Clare's new fabrics have just been launched? Oh, they're not available to us yet. They're only available for wholesale, right? So you know when Moda send them out to the shops and things like that. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're so un-Janet Clare, I can't tell you. Anyway, under £10, Moda Longshore Collection Marine Flag in natural. There's no mention of the denim in there. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. As long as they're not going to get me just to get me to that. Okay. Perfect. And how many showroom baskets? Okay, over half the stock, the remaining stock is in basket. This one's flying out. £9.99. Moda, Janet Clare. And you get half a metre of your denim there as well. Keep going through. Beautiful. Tilda. The lady. Oh, yeah, the ladies, this one here, yeah. This is the only drunk ladies. Oh, it's gorgeous, this fabric, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think you should have gone to number £10. As it's the only one left of the ladies who lunch or brunch on grey. And then pink to match her dress. Be careful though, again, very, very popular already. I think that's so cute. Look, you've got your two cats there, Luther and Ghost there. This is Hannah getting... Oh, no, she's not just in a pink dress, she's in a green dress as well. Yeah, this is Hannah here, this one here. Oh, that one's more Hannah. Beautiful. Oh, no, because this one's very delicate and ethereal. Dancing, you know what I mean? I don't know who that would be in this building. Beautiful. Make sure oh, these are flying out. These are absolutely flying out. Yeah, we don't think the Janet Clare, this one should have been in these under £10, but there you go. Yeah, Moda Day, yes, they were celebrating Moda Day. I wasn't here. Yeah. Single figures now. Single figures on this one. Oh, she's got green shoes to go with her pink dress. And the one in the green dress has got pink shoes. Oh, you know what? We kicked with Galinda and Elphaba. Beautiful. I had to laugh yesterday. I think yesterday, the day before, I was in the supermarket. And, you know, you can get all the wicked merchandise and everything. Anyway, there was a lady wearing a sweatshirt with like ballerina shoes on the back, and it was like Glinda and Elsa, and then a quote from the film. And I don't quite know how I would describe this lady. She was about 4'11" tall and about 7'6" wide, in leggings with ballet shoes and this sweatshirt on. And I was like, I want to take a picture. It was so perfect. And she was queuing up for, oh, I know where I was with Starbucks yesterday. She was queuing up for Starbucks. She had like cakes and things. Anyway, yeah, ballerina on her break. Because I was surprised when I worked at the ballet how they just eat burgers, like supermodels. They live on burgers and black coffee. And these are going to sell out. These are going to sell out. That's 5-4, 3, 2, 1. Right, okay. Check out. Then we've got Liberté. I think she's been a little bit naughty with all of these. This is the latest spring collection. Oh, not that one, because it was with pink. Oh. Is that new or old? Hang on, am I going crazy? No, I haven't got that one. Don't know where that one's gone. Do it. I do it from a picture. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. So I found it. It's been folded differently, this one. $9.99. No, I don't think they are. Right, look. This is flying out. Absolutely flying out. No, shouldn't have used this one. I've got a lovely Christmas one coming up in a minute. Have you? Have you really? I've got a William Morris. No, that's not William Morris. No, it isn't. Take it back. No. Keep going through for this. Absolutely flying out. Should be $12.98. No, that screen's gone off again. It doesn't matter, but the screen's got makes its own mind, doesn't it? Keep going through for this one. It's Heirloom, Liberty Heirloom Spring Beatrice Bouquet. Beautiful. Levi. Alexa, stay there. Levi, stay there because I've got my picture back now. You know you have to waggle a cable to get something to work. Well, Levi lifted it up and it worked. Like, put it down gently. There you go. Well done. Thank you. Well done, Levi. Keep going through for this one. Half the stock's gone. I need to fold that one up. Yeah, keep that one around because I had a lot of that one. Right, so then the other Liberty one is this one here. This is lovely, isn't it? Collector's Home, this one. Plus your darker pink on that one. They're already starting. Oh. 7 left. That's all I've got. 7 left. $9.99. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, there's only 10 of the Janet Claire ones left now as well, by the way. Victoria Pete's just tuned in. The Janet Claire and the Tilda, once they've sold out, we can't make any more. Can't make any more. Steph says, morning, John. Sorry I missed you yesterday. Oh, I wasn't on yesterday. I was on Spree, of course I was, yeah. You know what? What incident? Sold out. Munch, you know, Munch is in charge of Hobby Maker. He gets really angry because our sprees are so popular and so busy. And he came in and went, oh, what do you do? What do you do? And Hannah told him, and, oh, and one toddled off. Next, right. Yeah, this one. No, you've said it perfectly. This is nice. I've never seen this fabric. Oh, it's Conservatoire. It's Anna Maria, but it's not Anna Maria. It's when she gets other designers. This is Carolyn Gavin. I've got it now. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. $9.99. What's that, Levi? Tomorrow. What? Excuse me. Levi's putting out tomorrow shows on the table. Well, no, we've still got Carla Bagshaw on that table. And Hobby Maker's got 9 hours to go. I was looking at it thinking, why has Carla Bagshaw got that in her hour? Oh, yes. I certainly will. Thank you, Paul. Who did, me or him? But today's the day you've got to, Hannah's got a lovely weekend planned. Oh, you didn't tell me that bit? Oh, that's brilliant. So, am I allowed to say, I won't say where or whatever, Skin and Steph, the boyfriend who does his scratching or all that sort of thing, he's got a big gig in London. Oh, that's so lovely. $9.99. Oh. Yeah, but how brilliant. Oh, I'm so, that's, do you know what? You know when you get bits of news, I'm so, he started off doing it in the back bedroom. He's got 30,000 followers now, and yeah, on TikTok he is. I don't, nearly 30,000. I don't follow him on TikTok because I've got TikTok. Oh, how brilliant. Beautiful. Anyway, keep going through for this, keep going through. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, I've got to start joining TikTok, I think, haven't I? The TikTok era. Right, okay. Next. Yep, on lemon. With lemon, I mean. Oh, how cute is this one? That little love heart sheep with your lemon. $9.99. And where is it, Hannah? Where's it happening? Yeah, no, exactly. Oh, fantastic. Don't be drinking all the champagne, Hannah. $9.99. You've got to work as well. Oh, perfect. And what time's his gig? What time's he on? Tonight. And what time have you got to leave here? No, not here, as in... Oh, so you can have a nana nap this afternoon. That's fine. Do you want me to send you a message to wake you up in case you've fallen asleep? You sure? Yeah. At $9.99. I'm going to do that on this table. Because then you can set up Carla on that table. Don't worry, we'll just bang on the end here. I'll just move them across, Levi, in the break. It's fine. Keep going. 4 left. 4 left. Very popular. Oh, is that what he said? He doesn't know what to wear. Next. Yeah, on blue. Yeah. Poppy cotton, under £10. The sewing, the feeding of the chickens, the picking of the flowers. Oh, now they go sideways, just so you know. Because look, this is the fabric. I never knew that either. But it's definitely cut the right way, definitely, because it's a selvage, is there, look. I was thinking, oh, can't get it the right way up, but there you go. Handmade from my heart with love, poppy cotton, something in freckles, with your pale blue there. There's only 6 left. Only 6 left. Oh, Levi, you just kicked the cable as you walked past. It's just gone black now. Oh, there. Oh, no. No. Never mind. I don't need it. Oh, yeah. There's back. Thank you. It's dreadful, isn't it? We are in a £1 million TV studio and we have to, like, woggle a cable to get the camera to work. It's what? That's what we got. Let's Levi cost so much money, you see. Well done, that's going to go. The what one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, the pale limited one. There you go. Beautiful. Half the stock is gone, which we'll checked out. It's lovely and blush, that one, isn't it? Beautiful. $9.99. It's Liberty. 100% cotton, 44 inches wide, machine washable quilting weight. Rose and Hubble. Oh. Have a great weekend, Hannah. And for John, Tickets Rock, I think she means TikTok, isn't so current. My grandkids, 1720, are now on some other social media. Yeah, I got, is it called? I better not say in case it's a rude one. Well, no, I've been invited to 2. One's got Sarah Green's on something called, which won't be rude, Blue something, I think. And then there's another one called Telegraph. Is that? Anyway, I don't know. Oh! Don't go to Telegraph. Well, it's Telegram, not Telegraph. Levi's just told me Telegram. Right, can we move on? Can we move on? No. No animals with hats on. Hang on. Spots. No, that's the Christmas one. There you go. So there's your Christmas one with your spots. They're reindeers. Oh, okay. I thought it was a Christmas reindeer. There's only 10 of these left. Floral Menagerie Animal Flower Crowns in Blush. Beautiful. I like this. Oh, sorry, I've got that wrong way. I'll get told off. Gorgeous poplin. I'm always getting told off. Well done. Yeah. Oh, it's not the one I thought it was. What colour is it? The purple. Oh, yeah, this one. That's Jason Yenta. Oh, look. And then this one's teamed with now. You see, they shouldn't really be teamed with the splodgy one, because the splodgy ones, aren't they more expensive? Lovely. Gorgeous. Look at that. Now, I've not got as many of these as I have the other ones. That's lovely. I love that rich colour there. They what? Tamari balls. Beautiful. Oh, it's flying out. It's absolutely flying out. Is there laughing gas in your studio? I don't know, Jennifer. There's something going on today. I think it's because I'm tired. Could they maybe come in on a day off? Oh, now, Charmaine, have you looked today? Because apparently we've been told by the big engineering bosses that it's been fixed properly today. Any idea when the sound will be sorted on YouTube? It's happened. Is it going wrong today then, Charmaine? Is it going wrong now? Okay, we'll double check. We definitely got a message that it's all been sorted now. Let me know, Charmaine, if you're watching it right now. Yeah, just go out and come back in because you might just need to refresh it. But I think everybody else is saying it's working. So just let me know. Gorgeous. There's way too many people in baskets for that one. What colour is it with? Like a oh. That's not purpley red though, is it? What do you call this purpley red? Plum. Oh, Charmaine is watching right now. Okay, we'll make a note of that, Charmaine. 10:22. We'll tell the engineers. Oh, and Ollie's just been on. He said it is awful. We'll go back to them now. Okay, so this one here is your Petra collection, medallion, rainbows on cream. That's gorgeous, look. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it, that one? Yeah. £9.99, remember, £9.99. Okay, I don't know what I've just said, but on the Facebook thing it goes, she do secret. That's what the captions have come out. She do secret. And then it stopped. There's no more coming through yet. Oh, I think it might have frozen you. Oh, no, there we go. It jumped from anyway. It still says she do secret on it. Agree with Charmaine. I know, Maureen, we are. I promise you we're trying to sort it. It's not our fault. We're trying to sort it. Beautiful. $9.99. Gorgeous colours. Keep checking out on that one. Lovely. Next. Oh, yeah. Hang on, though. Okay, do this one first, then. And then what am I looking for? Okay. Yeah, I've got it. Right, so this one here. Oh, sold out. Then I've got this one here, which is a border print. Oh, that's pretty. How cute is that? Let me see that. Yes. Oh. $9.99. There's only 7 of these left. Keep going through. Beautiful. Keep going through on that one. Well done. 7 left. 6 left. They're going to sell out. If you want that one. That's really cute. I haven't onion lavender. Oh, it's motor. I'm not sure Mo's just supposed to be in here today. Pineapples, did you say? Yeah, pineapples. Already gone under £10. This one, Dan Morris. Beautiful. This one, yeah. Well done. You're loving this one. $9.99. Well done. Keep going through. Another one's just gone. Oh, she hasn't crashed for a while, in more ways than one. $8.99. Well, now several have just gone while I was looking at the screen, right? Everybody pays $8.99 now. Everybody pays $8.99. Right. Who is it? I was going to say. Good morning, John. Just ordered some fabric with 3 pp. It's not working. Please, can you help? Angela, ring the call centre. We can't do anything from here. If you just ring that number there, it's just upstairs, and they'll help you with it straight away. It's not 3 pp today. It's not 3 pp today. It must be if you've got a code or a badge or something like that. Actually, I wonder what the April. Do you remember when we did the? I wonder what the April thing is. Anyway, I don't think it was 3 pp. It would save so much if you spend so much. Well done. Single figures on this one. I only want to know what you're making with the pineapple fabric. Oven gloves or like a cocktail shaker cover. A microwave elasticated bowl cover. Plant pot cover. What? Bucket hat would look gorgeous in that. Reversible bucket hat. There's only 4 left. There's only 4 left. Well done. Oh, just show me that batik over there. No, that one, yeah, and that one. Thank you. I'll do this one first. Batik under £10, so you get that, half a metre. And you get that. Oh, that's nice. Always great fun watching your shows. Please keep it going, says Lee. Thank you, Lee. Oh, okay, if you got the Advent calendar card, not the Advent calendar, the birthday calendar thing, April's is £10 off if you spend £40. But you need the code, Beautiful. Oh, these are flying as well. Orange Batik Fabric Bundle, that one's called. Remember, Batik's the same on both sides as well. So if you're doing a confetti quilt, or making a lovely little, or it'd be a very small sarong, wouldn't it? There you go. Well done. Lovely colours, those, aren't they? Oh, right, that's going to sell out. That one's going to sell out. Then I've got the one with the aqua and the floral. Oh, that's nice. Almost half the stock of this one went on pre-order, just so you know. Okay. Beautiful. Right, there's one left when you're all checked out. One left if you all check out. My glasses are filthy. Oh, I thought you meant on mine then. Right, here. Tim Holtz. Mushrooms, that's this one. One of his new, oh yes. Yeah. Which colourway was that out of then? The yellow one? Oh, orange. Okay, what's this colour? I noticed there was a new colour this morning when I was unpacking the bag. What was called? I kept looking for something called, I think it's called bamboo, a new colour. Oh, they just called it khaki, okay. So you're getting Tim Holtz, should be £12.98, $9.99. All those little mushrooms with all the writing. I don't eat mushrooms now. I used to adore them. I take them every day if I could. And then I was in New York and, oh, so poorly on mushrooms. Like really proper poorly. Keep going through. Anyway, these are toadstools anyway. Don't eat these. These are toadstools. Well done. Single figures now. Single figures on this one. And way too many people got that in their baskets as well. Yeah, and pink. Yeah. This is an unusual eclectic mix. A makeup bag, she's thinking now, with several makeup bags with half a metre of each. Already under £10. Already under £10. You've got your cloud fabric. Oh yeah, it works nicely, doesn't it? Just going to take my earpiece out a minute. Had an airlock, that was all. Beautiful. Oh. So funny, when we came in here this morning, it was boiling hot. I'm not saying change it, but it's quite cold now. Next. Yeah, got it. Liberté with jade. Gorgeous. This one should be $11.98, but it's not going to be. Oh, there's only 6 left. Everyone's getting the idea now, and they're all going ahead of us. You know what I mean? And Hannah likes that, but to get, you know, a bit worrying when you've still got 26 minutes to go. It's going to sell out. It's about to sell. It's lovely, that one. Is that Carnaby or something like that? Oh, it's Hampstead, that one. 2 left. Gone. Sold out. Well done. This bundle that we've shown you already in the pale pink. Ooh, who's that shouting? $9.99. It's a boy, it's a man. $9.99. Not to be there. This is Heirloom Spring Beatrice with a very, very soft pink. Who's that? Oh. Well done. Come back to that. Yep. you go. Well, it was the rain falling in puddles. That's what you were thinking. Yeah. $9.99. It's So Spring Collection Circles in Bright with your little pale blue splodge. Well done. Lovely. Under the seat, like the corals. Yeah, that's here. $9.99. Oceans Ahoy, it's called. Oh, oh no, Ocean, sorry. It's because my glasses are dirty. With silver. It's like a photograph, isn't it, really? Oh! Yeah, did you hit your microphone? Oh, right. The sound of went. Yes, yeah. Keep going through for that one, well done. Well done, well done. Now. Oh, yep. Good Boy from the Kitty Collection. Plus the grey, or the slate, is it? $9.99. Forget his slate. It's a bit worrying, isn't it, that you can remember colours. Do you want to just slide that? There you go, isn't it? Now, just to warn you, Hannah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can just go on to the XY backings there, can't we? Keep going through, keep going through. Love that way that's been toned with that. Well done. Definitely. Henry Glass. Why that one's called Black? Oh, the little. Yeah, look. There's big sunflowers with little blue sunflowers and navy blue. Oh, blimey. There's only 6 of these left. It's very fresh, that one, isn't it? Blackbirds calling, sunflower, sun. One left. Sold out, sold out, sold out. Well done. One with what? Fruit. Yep. I like this one. It's Lewis and Irene, this one. Lewis and Irene. Lewis and Irene, Small Things, question mark. Sweet fruit on black fabric. Hannah thinks the bottom looks like that. When we know it looks like that. Only 8 of these left. Only 8 left. Oh, that's cute, isn't it, that one? $9.99. Single figures. Be careful, I don't want anyone missing out. Well done. Now, yeah. This is an unusual mix, isn't it? Another Lewis and Irene with your jade splodge. Listen, he's like going for it, isn't he, next door? Oh, it's because it's the last 10 minutes of the shift, isn't it? That's why. Seven left. Bahia collection with the Bahian hummingbird. Used to do Bahia emeralds, didn't we? Back in the day. Not here, obviously. In our previous life, mine and Hannah's previous life. There was even a post on Instagram about it last night. Not Instagram, LinkedIn. Beautiful. That's got a real depth to it, that one, isn't it? Gorgeous. The captions have stopped on my thing now. Right, next. Yeah. Yeah. Now, wasn't this brought in for the shacket? Polycotton recyclable, these, well, recycled, not recyclable, recycled ethnic jacquard in pink and purple with the lovely blue. Its width is wide, I'll show you, look. Look, 60, was wrong way, 60 inches. At $9.99, so we get half a metre of the extra wide polycotton recycled, plus half a metre of the blue, I think it's royal. Oh, okay. £8.99, £8.99. What are you going to do with it? What will you make with it? Hannah's making a bag, lining it with the blue. Levi's making himself some little summer shorts. Oh, I thought you meant Levi was. A bolster long cushion is what Hannah's going to make. Levi, you don't have to put up with it, you know. There is an HR department you can complain to. $8.99. It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely and soft, this fabric as well. Yeah, and a lot, that's 60 inches wide, that one. Oh. She wants me to open them up again, Levi. Look at all of that! Beautiful. Keep going two for that one. Did they? Got one more of those with the dark blue stripe now. Look. Nice. Oh, sorry, labels on that side. Now that's an unusual choice, isn't it? Putting it with like orangey terracotta. Very Moroccan, I'd say. Because you're going to Morocco in June, that's why, isn't it? $8.99. Might be that one. No, but that's stripes, but you don't mean the rainbow stripes, do you? Keep going through, keep going through. That one. Ooh. Lovely, £8.99. You're getting a metre of fabric in there. That's 60 inches wide. That's 44 inches wide. Lovely. Yeah, got all three in this one. There you go. These are cotton poplin. These are also slightly wider as well, if I remember rightly. I'll hold one up in a second. Oh. Hang on then. Oh, no. Yeah. Beautiful. You're getting all three of these, $9.99. That's good value, isn't it? Only 11 left, Bo. Only 11 of these left. Loads of people got these in their baskets. Oh, no, because they're both Rose and Hubble as well, aren't they? It's weird. Anyway. Takes these more room. 5 left. 5 left now. Three left. It's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. There you go. It's gone. Got the neutral bundle here, metre and a half. Now this definitely shouldn't be $9.99. Here we go. It was only used this week, wasn't it? Yeah. $9.99. So you're getting your lemon, your vanilla, and your nude, I'm saying, or latte, or beige. I'm happy with mine. Oh, so should have lemon, nude, and vanilla. Lemon what? Oh. Keep going through lots in, but what's the difference in the, no, right, two, linen, they're made of the same thing. Quilting cotton and poplin are both cotton. One's just a lighter weight. The poplin is a lighter weight. Halfway between the quilting cotton and lawn is poplin. $9.99. Loads in baskets. In fact, half the stock's in baskets now. Half the remaining stock is in baskets. Loads of you there. Keep going through, keep going through. Remember, 100% cotton, 44 inches wide, machine washable, quilting weight. Lovely. Oh, hang on, I've still got this one to do. Just repeat that one quickly before I do this extra wide before I go to the break. Okay, there's only 10 of these left. Only 10 left of this Liberté bundle. Once you've all checked out, just 10 left. That was a deep sigh, Levi. I think everyone heard that. Beautiful. Right, we've got half an hour of extra wide backings coming up after the break. Couldn't not mention this one, could we? Brand new. Brand new. Oh, look. Oh, my lordy, how gorgeous is this? Dan Morris, Night Flight, stained glass. Why is it only $12.99? $12.99. It's going already. It's going already. How beautiful is that? Look. Look, 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 look. That's only half of it. Levi, grab the... Oh, no, don't. $12.99. Extra wide backing should be $12.99, especially not designer ones. Look at all those gorgeous colours. Brand new today. How many people in baskets? 30 people have got it in their baskets. Now, if those 30 people will take a metre, it's sold out. Just to warn you, it's brand new today. Do you want to come in and hold stuff? Because Levi's here. Well, Levi's standing here. Hannah can't come out because she hasn't got a shoe on. Look. It's 108 inches. Absolutely flying out. Brand new, brand new, brand new today. Stay there, Levi. Chris, Charmaine said, if I had your job, John, I'd have no money. Well, I haven't got any money and I do this job anyway. I would spend it all on the fabrics. It's like working in a sweet shop. Keep going through it, loads of you there. Yeah. Do you know what? We could have a sellout at this rate. How many people are in baskets? Wait, there's not enough to go around. 52 people have got it in their baskets and I've got 13 metres left. Keep going through, 12 metres left now. 11 metres left. $10 meters left. Brand new today. We had loads of this. We had loads and loads and loads of this. $6 meters. Oh, excuse me, kick up. 6 meters left now. No. I want to watch it. Keep going through. I want this to sell out. I want this because it's brand new today. We had loads and loads and loads of it. It's 3.5 meters, 3.5 meters, 3 meters, 3 meters, 2.5 meters. 2.5 meters left, 2 meters, 2 meters, 1.5. This is exciting, this. 1.5. Yeah, like you used to do on Bid Up, yeah. 1.5 meters now. 1 meter, 1 meter, half meter, half a meter. Sold out. Sold out. Congratulations. That was brilliant because we had loads and loads and loads of that. Right. No, but I'm just thinking, we had loads of it. Loads of it. It's brand new today. Don't go anywhere. When we come back after the break, we'll do half an hour of extra wide backing and then a break, and then Carla will be here to do the brother scan and cut.
Sewing Street's designer block competition is back. Use the fabric on our bespoke panel to make your very own quilt block masterpiece. 12 lucky winners will be announced on Friday the 20th of June. Each winner will receive a £100 credit to your Sewing Street account. Your block will be proudly exhibited at the Festival of Quilts 2025.
This Missed a show on Sewing Street? Don't worry, you can catch up on all the action from the past week on our website. Just head over to sewingstreet.com and go to TV Guide and pick a day, then a show up to 7 days back from the Today tab. Looking for something older? Check out the Sewing Street YouTube page, where you'll find our full archive of shows anytime, anywhere. Stay inspired and keep sewing with Sewing Street.
Hi everyone, Andy here, and I'm very excited to tell you about our next Craftopia event that's taking place from Friday, May the 23rd to Sunday, May the 25th at the lovely Abbey Hotel in Redditch. 4 workshops with some of the best tutors available in the crafting world today, bringing you a little bit from all 3 of our channels. That's Hobby Maker, Jewelry Maker and Sewing Street. And what's even better, the price includes all your accommodation, all your workshops, all your meals, all your snacks and a goodie bag worth over £200. And this year, for the first time, we're excited to bring you Friday night crafting with lots of surprises in store. So your talented tutors for the weekend are Julie Petlow, introducing you to the world of card making, Carla Bagshaw, who'll be inviting you to make your own memory albums. We also have Catherine Wright, who'll be introducing you to hand sewing, and Debbie Kershaw, introducing you to the wonderful world of jewellery making. And here's the best part, you won't need to bring anything at all because everything is included. So you can join us for the entire weekend, or just part of it. Or if you just want to come to the workshops, we've got ticket options for everyone. All you need to do is to visit the website and search out Craftopia. Or you can email me directly, andy.love@hobbymaker.co.uk. As always, places are limited, so make sure you don't miss out and book your tickets now. And join us for the best craft weekend ever, from Friday, May the 23rd to Sunday, May the 25th. I look forward to seeing you there.
Here at Sewing Street, we only charge 1 P&P throughout the day. You can add as many items to your basket and check out and still only be charged once. Once you've checked out the first time and want to order again, you simply add the item to the basket and click on the Combine Order button. Remember, standard P&P is £4.95. Charges may differ for outside the UK. Or upgrade to our premium option for £6.95 on certain items. Shopping made easy at Sewing Street.
Looking for the perfect gift for the sewing enthusiast in your life? The Sewing Street gift card is just the thing. Choose between a physical card delivered to their door or a convenient e-gift sent straight to their inbox. It's easy, just head to the Sewing Street website, scroll to the bottom of the page, click gift cards, or use your smartphone, scan the QR code and go straight there. Pick the amount you'd like to load onto the card, and that's it. The Sewing Street gift card, the gift of creativity made simple.
Want to say hello or ask a question to our guests? Then send a message to the studio. You can also keep in touch with our social media pages. All the latest news, events, product launches and much, much more. Search Sewing Street. Never miss a show by watching on the go with the Sewing Street app. Head over to your app store now and search Sewing Street and simply download to your smartphone or tablet. You can watch the shows live and see your favourite presenters and guests. Click on the Today button to shop all of the products that are featured in today's show. Want to know what's hot? Then click here to see today's bestsellers and highlights. Have you missed a show or want to watch one back? Then click the schedule button and you can go back 7 days to watch and shop, and you can also see what's coming up over the next 7 days. Want to say hello or ask a question to our guests? Then send a message to the studio. You can also keep in touch with all the latest news, events, product launches and much more by clicking here for our social media pages. Never miss a show by watching on the go with Sewing Street. Not only is Sewing Street live from 8 AM till 1 PM on Sky 670, Freeview Channel 73, YouTube and the Sewing Street app, now Virgin subscribers can watch on Channel 754, which means there are more ways to watch your way with Sewing Street.
Next, right, back in our Liberty. I've got 5 of the Emily Bell and then 1 of the Mamie, I think that one's called. Which one are we doing first? Let's go Mamie. Remember, these are all 108 inches wide. Now, remember, with the Liberty, it's still the same Lazenby cotton that their 44-inch wide is made out of. It's screen printed in a factory on the shores of Lake Como. $17.99. Now, if you work this out, so this is exactly the same cotton as they use their 44-inch wide. Is the 44-inch wide $8.99 now? So say it's $8.99, right? So that's 2 9 18. 23. This should be £23.50 in reality, shouldn't it? Really, if you think about it. This, however, is $17.99 for half a metre. Lovely. I think they've made the print bigger because they go in proportion with the width of the fabric. Gorgeous. Oh, right. There's only 4.5 metres left. Right, this is going to sell out. This will sell out because lots of people got that in their baskets. If you want it, you need to check out. And these don't automatically get replenned either. So this could be it. This could be it if this 4.5 metres gone. Different collections, different colourways, all sorts of things. Bless you. Yeah, if you really want this for the back of that quilt, sort of. I'm not adding any undue pressure, I promise. But sometimes you leave it and then you go, oh, I finished that cup, I've got no backing. Oh, I can't find the right backing for it. I wish I bought that Liberty now. Also, 4 units of this. No, ignore me. Lovely. There's loads of that one in baskets. Yeah, Rose in the Emily Bell. Is it Emily Bell, have they called it? Emily Blossom, and it's on this one, yeah. Emily Blossom. It's Emily Bell on the 44-inch wide, and then when it gets bigger like this, oh, that's nice. Why is this on split pay? Okay. Unbelievable, right? It's on split pay. $5.99 split pay. Three-way split pay as well. 3-way split pay. That helps enormously, doesn't it? But there are only 3.5 metres left. Three and a half metres left now. I know. 3 metres left. 3 metres left. It's gorgeous. The print, the white on the pink is just lovely, isn't it? And it's that gorgeous, like, kind of vintage rose pink, isn't it? Or powder rose even. Powder rose even, yeah, lovely. Pale blue next. This is like Wedgwood, isn't it? This is like very, very vintage Liberty, this one. Oh, look at that. Now, I've got a bit more of this one. Got a little bit more of this one. 70. Oh, it's on split pay as well. Split pay as well. Yeah, who's in charge of split pay? Yeah. Don't ask me, Hannah. I don't know the answer. $17.99. Hannah's asking who's in charge of taking the split pay off after the split pay show. Because she's not doing it very well. $17.99. Oh, you're loving this one. Well done, well done. People buying in big quantities on this one. Take advantage of the split pay, I would. Even if you've not made that quilt yet. Hannah's been very profound about the joys of split pay. $5.99. Keep going through. Not $17.99. Sorry, $17.99. $5.99 on split pay. 3 times you paid that 3. Oh, God, I'm giving it away now. Do you know what? This could sell out. This could sell out now. Oh, there's a message on my bottom. John, would this Liberty work for dressmaking? Yes, Sharon, by all means it would. And what I like is the print's a little bit bigger. So people will go, oh, she's wearing Liberty. Have you seen that Sharon in that Liberty? They'll be saying. Have you seen her? Who does she think she is? Oh, no. Yeah. How many people in baskets now? Oh, she's taking them. Okay, right. There's 17 people got it in their basket, and we've only got 11.5 meters left. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? Check out. That one's going to sell out. That one's going to sell out today. Take advantage of the split pay is all I will be saying to you, my dear. Okay, so the thingy's come up saying, also, I have Catherine Rides who will be introducing you to. When have I said that today? Are they doing someone else's subtitles on my show? Oh, hang on. Levi's remembered. Oh, I didn't say it at all. It was the advert that said it. Yeah, yeah. Yesterday, so on Spree, someone said, oh, John, you look really lovely in black. And I said, actually, you'll find it's green. And Rebecca Reed said, oh, yeah, green corduroy, how lovely. The thing came up as green courgette. Johnny's wearing a green courgette today. Right, I'm not going to wait with you. If you want it, you want it. Beautiful. Are these all on split pay then, these Liberty ones? Oh, my word. The parchment.